Yo, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lucas. Oilers fan, welcome in. K-Ferg. How's everyone doing? I just got back home, and it was a very cold fucking walk back home. I wasn't even supposed to work until 7, but my schedule got changed. I was originally supposed to work until 6, so now my schedule's all screwed, and I was going to eat some food, and now I'm going to have to order food and spend money on food, unfortunately. But welcome in, Sasha. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Even though the fact that I've been working too goddamn much, and I could definitely fucking start feeling the effects. I've been working 7 days straight because of Black Friday and such. I don't know why my bosses continued to work me. Because now it's like super dead, and I really don't even need to be working right now. Like, I could be having some days off, but I get this whole weekend off, so I'm kind of pumped up for that. I also gotta clean these glasses. But yeah, welcome in everyone in the stream. We're gonna be watching the Oilers game tonight, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Pizza, I can't do pizza because I'm fucking allergic to dairy, of course. I would honestly do pizza. Pizza would be one of those nights where it would be perfect, but I'm thinking of doing Wendy's. Yeah, I'm making the money. I'm making good bank, but fucking hell, like, it's been like, I've been working since Thursday, and I gotta work 8 days straight, so I still got another long shift tomorrow. And I was originally supposed to work like a 10:30 to 6 today. And I had everything scheduled, and then someone called in and they couldn't work. So I was like, oh, fuck me. I guess I gotta work until 7. But, yeah, so if I look very tired, it's because of that. And it'll be because I'm very, very tired from, and probably because I need something to eat. I haven't ate anything since a little while ago, and I would make something to eat, but I don't want to fucking don't want to try to cook while I'm streaming here, because I could make a pork chop and shit, but I don't even know if it's dethawed. It's either I do a pork chop and some fucking soup, which would just be a pain in the ass to eat on stream because I have to cut up the pork chop, and I rather would like to relax and eat, or I do Wendy's. Or I do a big fucking donair, but donairs are not very good for the stream. So I'm thinking of just doing Wendy's again. Wonder if I could get any fucking deals off of Wendy's, man. Wonder if I could just get any deals in general. That'd be real fucking nice. Can't do dairy. Can you still be legendary? I'm always legendary. Don't worry about that, bro. I'm always legendary. Don't you worry. Yo, welcome in, Bryce. Dude, Wendy's is good. I just had it on fucking Wednesday. Like, I've been ordering so much goddamn food, and it's kind of annoying me. Because, like, I had food Thursday night, because the way that I'm working shifts right now is on Thursday, I worked until 7:30, and then I had to come in at fucking 6. So I basically had to go home, eat, and go to bed, so I had no time to even cook. Same thing on Friday. Once I got home, I had to do the Huskies game, so I basically ordered food again and did that. Tuesday, I felt lazy as shit because I've been working so goddamn much, so I ordered food, Wendy's. And now today, I have to fucking, do live stream and such, and I got no time to fucking cook. Honestly, I would love to do a donair, but my god, it would be a sloppy mess in front of the camera. I would love a donair. Donairs, it's either, you know what? Yeah, it's either a fucking donair, and donair is actually way cheaper than what Wendy's is. A donair I could get for like 14 fucking bucks because the donair place is not that far away. Oh no, hell, I think with delivering it to my place is kind of expensive. Oh yeah, hang on, what was that? Oh, that was 2 jumbo donairs. Yeah, so 21 bucks. So same price. Baconator. Baconators. Actually, I might do that. I might just get like a Dave's double with I thought you liked it sloppy. That's a good fucking one. Good one. I do like them sloppy. Yo, BC, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the support, man. Yeah, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, boys. Be very much appreciated. Be very much so appreciated. I can't keep fucking thinking about what I'm going to order, so. Andre Sekera for Danny Daxter. I wouldn't say that in real life, but yeah, Danny Daxter, he's a little bit younger than Sekera. Same overall, but he's younger and can improve a little bit. That's not a bad idea. And it's good calories because it's good for my bulk. Even though, like, this type of food is not at all good for your bulk. Like, fucking the greasy food. But I do need it for my bulk. Even though I don't want to fucking buy food, man. I've already had to spend so much goddamn money on food over the last little bit. Order something sloppy. Yeah, I get some sloppy toppy. Pretzel pub burger. Huh. I'm not too experimental with my burgers. I usually just go with the same plain Jane shit all the time. That reminds me, I gotta put money in my account before I forget. Before I forget, laddies. Do you know what the difference between jelly and jam is? Jelly and jam. Isn't it like... I don't really know. Sloppy Joe. This was real, I would jump off a bridge. Oh my fucking god. If that was real, I would definitely be jumping off a bridge. Sekiro is a legend. He was very underrated. A very, very underrated player. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So jelly is like, it's a little fucking flobby, right? It's a bouncy, but jam. You jam it fucking home, baby. I hope you guys are ready. I hope the Oilers just fucking whoop some ass tonight because it is the Blackhawks, and I hope we just whoop our ass and no fuck around. Oh, sweet. I'm almost going to get cashback points on my credit card, too, so I'll be able to... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. That'll cover that meal. We're going to do some Wendy's. We'll use my cashback awards that we'll get to cover this meal. Unfortunately, I don't want to buy food, but... I'm just going to give the fucking carrier kind of not a very much of a tip because I'm broke as fuck. But like shit. Yeah, I see now. What the fuck was that, man? I had Gorgiev on my fantasy team and he's shit ass, bro. What the heck was that, man? All right, we're ordering some Wendy's. Ordering some Wendy's. Because I'm hungry. Even though I don't goddamn want to, I need it. I need some food in my belly. So don't be surprised if like halfway through the first period of action, I'm going to be eating some Wendy's. I'm actually going to text Perlo to see if he's going to be joining on a little bit. Benson in the lineup too. Glad to see him back. Fucking love my boy Benson. I have a feeling like we're going to lose just considering we do bad in this building historically. Yeah, I think we got this. We need a win here tonight. We can't be fucking around. Like, this is a win that we for sure need to have here tonight. Like, without a doubt. Oh, where's my fucking shirt to clean my glasses? Do I know who Wendy is? Yeah, it's that fucking redhead bitch. I hope it's not an overtime, man. I hope it's just a regulation win. That's what I hope it is. All right, Perlo's having to work a little bit. He said he'll be joining on in a little bit. You know, that's why I wish sometimes I had a fucking chick or some dude that I lived with, because honestly, I'd just tell him to cook me up a meal and tell him I owe him for cooking a meal later on. Just so I didn't have to fucking worry about cooking something or spending 23 goddamn bucks on Wendy's. Skip will fucking cripple you, man. Really does. And I haven't been eating very much fast food. I've been pretty good at not eating fast food, like really good. I try to not eat like any fast food at all. This mostly because it burns up your money. Like I remember in Calgary when I was living there during COVID, I used to just, me and my girl at the time used to just fucking order fucking fast food all the goddamn time. It was a bad habit because you drop like fucking so much money on fast food. Yo, welcome in, Kylie. Yo, Joe Rogan, I haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome in, bud. The legend. Joe Rogan's in the chat. There we go. Glasses are clean and locked and loaded. Fast food makes you hungry. And honestly, not for me. My fast food usually fills me up, but like it definitely it definitely leaves you with like an empty feeling. It's like you eat it, it's like really good, and then you're like, man, I should have fucking made something. My food will be here in like 12 minutes. Sweet. But the Rangers and the Oilers, nice. Yeah, that's easy. Hopefully that'll be around. I quit my job, so should be around more often. Nice, bro. Well, not nice, but is it because usually during the winter you don't do too much, eh? You just kind of do the bedding and stuff like that, Joe? Yeah, I know. The McLovin glasses looking nice and clean, ready to go. Ready to go. My fucking belly's feeling hungry. It's definitely hungry, man. I could definitely smash down a burger right now. Oh yeah, I just did ketchup on it. I should have threw some bacon, but bacon would have cost me like an extra $3 goddamn bucks. So, gotta go cheap. Gotta go cheap. Gotta go cheap. Also, it's been freezing cold here today. So like, I woke up and it felt like minus 35 outside. It feels like minus 32, so the wind chill's like dipped down a lot more, which is thank God. But without the wind chill, tomorrow it's gonna be like minus 30, so I'm gonna have to walk in like minus 30 weather tomorrow, which I am not happy about. But it's like my last day that I gotta go to work, and then basically after that it's just time off, and I really don't have to do anything. I'm still gonna go outside because I want to go to the gym and such, but my God. That's crazy. McDavid and Leon Draisaitl have the most game-winning goals and are about to fucking pass Gretzky here very soon. That is crazy. Moved furniture in BC all summer. Now I'm just staying at home, selling my stuff on eBay, taking a break. Nice. For the next 6 months. Oh, man, I wish. I'm actually going to be taking a huge break during this summer, actually. I'm going to probably take like 2 months off is what I'm planning. Just work my ass off, and then during this summer, take like 2 months off, go travel around, move somewhere, and kind of do that. It probably won't even really be a vacation. I'll probably be a vacation for like a month, and then me be stressing the fuck out of where I'm going to move next. But tomorrow's December, boys. Tomorrow's December. Big old December day. John is streaming the same game right now? Shit, really? Really? Are we just like locking streams every fucking night, me and him doing the exact same games? Did he do another doubleheader today? Oh, he's just doing the Sabres Red Wings game. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure to go check him out. Go give my man Off the Wall Hockey a check out. He's at 10K, which is just absolutely insane. Welcome in, Steven. Well, the impossible happened to me today. As a filmmaker, I walked out of a film. I was utterly frustrated, but my film class watched to the point of me leaving the room altogether. Wow, Steven, Jesus. They must have been, that class must have been frustrating. Welcome in, Austin. Hey, buddy, how's it going, bro? Hope you're having a good day, bud. Hope you're having a good day. My food's about to be here, so... Dude, my food's gonna get here right before the start of the period, so don't be surprised if I'm just eating here. Fucking waiting. Watching the game. Anyone know any good streaming sites for the NHL? My old one dropped hockey and my cable sucks. Have you even watched the game yet this year? Holy shit, really, dude. I would just search up, like, first and last name of the team, and then just do that and see what you can find. Streaming, yeah, I seen that. Streaming the Red Wings game, yeah. Happy early Christmas, you filthy animals. Yeah, fuck yeah. Payton munching on the radio. It's going to be very much like that. We're about to get into the national anthem, and my food's about to be dropped off. Also, the stash is going off. That is for a filmmaker like me who purposely finds the worst films all the time. Up until today, I've only walked out of one film. Oh, so like you went and watched a film. What film was it? I was a film class watched. Frustrated by my film class watched. Was it like a student who made the film? Make sure you cite the C-Max don't mean now say like this game could be high paced. Yeah, it should be very good. Could be a pretty good game. Haven't watched the game, only YouTube play by play. Damn, bro. I haven't been watching very much games either this year. I've only been really watching the Oilers games. Mostly because I'm working like a goddamn trucker. Oh, shit. Did I order it to wrong place? Where did I order it to? 9-5, okay. Yeah, that's my place. I almost fucking just doxed myself. I gave myself a mini heart attack. I thought I sent it to my aunt and uncle's place. I was like, oh, fuck, did I just send it to my aunt and uncle's place? I'm like, fuck. Fuck, no. Please. All right. Let me just go grab my food, boys. I will be right back. All right, the Wendy's is here. Oh. My buddy Kobe was in last stream for a little bit. I don't know if you'll be in this one. Yeah, I'm not too worried about being doxxed. It's okay. Let me crack open this food here, boys. I'm going to put the mic away from it. Where a girl asks you to get naked that takes pictures and blackmail you and saying they'll send it to your family. Really? Fuck. Who the fuck does that, dude? Like, I'm sorry. No random chick is going to fucking text me unless I know it's a real person. Hey, send me your dick. Like, fuck out of here. Who the fuck, as a girl, is going to want to see your fucking ugly ass dick, dude? No one. No one wants to see your ugly ass dick. Sorry to say so. Dicks are not appetizing. A lot of them are not good looking, man. No one wants to see an unsolicited dick pic. Nothing, man. It's so funny that people get scanned by that shit. I just could never imagine, man. Could never imagine myself get that. Like, I've always been in those like type of chats, and most of the time they're fucking dudes that do it. Well, my sister left her husband over it. No way, dude. No fucking way, bro. No fucking way you're telling me that your sister's husband fucking sent that. Holy shit. No way, man. What? You gotta be fucking me, man. That is so bad, dude. Wow. So you're telling me a fucking married dude, a guy in a relationship, fucking just decide to risk his whole life for a scam? Wow, dude. That's the ultimate cuck ever, man. That's crazy, bruh. No, this is a good burger. Yeah, the Wendy's did come fast. I'm not that far away from Wendy's. It's a far walk. On the edge, keep it in mind that outside of the Green Lantern, which is the only film I blocked out of, I've seen Morbius. Huh. Let's say by Soderblom. Once she found out he was giving these girls money, oh my god. They checked his PC and she'd left 4 kids and oh my god. I can never imagine, man. That's horrible, bro. Imagine getting caught at Chuck E. Cheese. Holy shit. That would be so bad. So bad, bro. That's horrible, man. I can't believe that. Pull your RV in the box. I can't. No. That'd be power play for the home team. There we go. Thank you, Beastie. Yeah, fucking hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I know I'm knobbing on a burger, and I'm not really paying too much attention to the game, which I am watching it. It's just I'm not able to do very much play-by-play right now because I'm eating a burger. Eating my burger. So we will begin back into the play-by-play here in a bit. It's just once I finish eating my food. Oscar Kleppon for Jamie Benn. Well, how good is your defense? Do you need any more defensemen or? Oh. My roommate was the other guy who got caught by a scam. He told them he has no shame, and go ahead, send the pics. Also, the scammers didn't do anything. Because, yeah, usually majority of the time, like, sometimes they will send it to the family. But, like, it's honestly better just to tell them to fuck off and just tell your family, like, hey, you might see some fucking shit. But also, don't be so fucking dumb. Like, don't be so goddamn naive that some girl is going to ask you to send, like, that she wants to see her cock so goddamn bad. I'm sorry, it's a sad fact, but no girl wants to see your fucking unsolicited dicks or whatever. just know it's a scam if a girl's asking to see your cock. Good job, Yanmark, to get it out of the zone. Good kill. Oh, man, this is a mighty good burger. Come on, boys. Oh, what a good shot by Nurse. That one sent over the net. I would keep Klutbaum, bro. Klutbaum's young, can still develop. You need a defenseman, so I would keep him. This one's in down below. You're welcome in, Stas. Edmonton -1. I would say so. I would say that's not a bad bet. Edmonton winning first period. Hey, Ryan. And I will try. I'm working tomorrow, so it's probably going to be hell, but we got a nice stream right after this, so. Almost done the burger, and it's just the fries, so. The fries will be easy to nibble on. Oh no, Caden Taves. Nice job, Draisaitl. This one picked up by Taves. He's up alongside of the boards. He bounces it back over to Kane. Back down to Taves. Center and pass. Great stick by Barry. And that one tipped out of play. Holy shit, Barry made a good defensive play, boys. That pipes the energy right back in me. Give me a little bit of food and I'm piped. Excuse me. Scorpio Rising is the film that made me walk out of my class today. It's like a 60s greaser era bad boy film. It's like 30 minutes long, but the visuals incorporated in. Never heard of that movie. Crazy. It was that bad, eh? Take that off. Ow, come. Oh, Perry almost did cost us the game. He almost cost me to have a fucking stroke, too. One picked up alongside of the boards by CC, trying to get it out. That one tipped out of play. Yeah, don't trade away Eberle, bro. Oh. And John's streaming the game as well. Nice. So he's doing a doubleheader. Man, that guy is insane, man. The level of fucking, like, respect I have for John is crazy, man. The guy is insane. The guy just goes insane all the time. He's always on the ball. He's always doing live streams. Always doing something. He's crazy, man. Yo, welcome in, Dawson. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Welcome in. Yeah, right? Fucking, I know Drysdale really fucking turned up big time. Jesus and Nazi Hitler paired together. What the fuck? So they had Jesus and Nazi. What the? What? That's a weird one. Fries are so good. Think of we're in commercial break. I'm gonna just kind of munch down on some food. Kind of just munch down on some food. I just finished the stream for the Sharks Maple Leafs game, so my day is going good. Nice, bro. Oh, you do streams as well there, Dawson? Yeah, I was kind of thinking so. You had the podcast in the name, so. Nice, bro. You a Leafs fan or Sharks fan, or what type of fan are you? Who do you cheer for? I'm gonna fucking catch up all over my fucking table. Oh, big save by Skinner. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, I see you do a few streams here, eh? Sick. I'm gonna nice on the play. Honestly, Others fan, there's like no fucking like hockey people are on Twitch, but it's mostly gamers. That's the thing that I used to do, like this type of stuff that I'm doing here, like the play-by-play shit on Twitch. I used to get nothing. And then I moved over to YouTube, started doing streams on YouTube and stuff, and that did way better than what this was. Kane, oh my god, Wade's nice block up by Barry. Oh my god, is Barry actually playing good? Big bomb from the point, nice save by Skinner. Special spot for all the Canadian teams. I was going from Leafs, but from around Vancouver, so the Canucks are my number one. Nice. No, the Canucks are not having that great of a game. They're not doing that good this year. That's for fucking sure. That's weird with this fat man. We're really far behind. Oh, thank you. Fucking love the man, John, man. He's a fucking legend. Ow, my goddamn toe. Ow. Oh, my toe. Ow. Cunt bag. Oh my God, my toe. Yeah, well, thank you to the man, John. Fucking, he is a great legend and deserves all the growth that he's been getting. He's just an absolute legend. Saying back to him, I will definitely be jumping into one of his streams and saying hi. I look like Hyman? Well, that's a fucking compliment right there, boys. I'm looking like Hyman. Woo! Let's go. I'll be out here looking like Zach Hyman. I gotta be finishing up these fries here. Man, we gotta get some more fucking shots going here, boys. Come on. Move McDavid, cutting towards the front of the net. Great move by McDavid. Big save by Soderblom. Oh, great rebound. Oh, come on. Come on. Now I look like Bouchard. Apparently I look like a lot of people. Since I bring this up, what is the worst pain you've ever felt in your life? I broke my middle finger. And my toe is okay. I had an ingrown toenail, and I kind of, like, when I tried to fix it, I cut a little too deep in. So, like, now it's, like, been kind of fucked up and kind of hurting every day. So, oh my God, I'm trying to fucking burp, but this is what it come out, man. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. There it is. Yo, welcome in, Joey. Oh yeah, I already said hi. What's up? I'm new. I was looking for a hockey live stream. Well, you're in the right place. You're in the right place if you're looking for a very entertaining, chaotic live stream where you see a man eat, you'll see a man freak out, you'll see a man celebrate, you'll see many things. I'm a huge Oilers fan, so welcome in. And we love chatting hockey up in here. Oh, come on, McDavid, let's go, buddy. Down the right side, right behind the net. And I do play-by-play. My worst injury, though, was my middle finger. I was defending, playing hockey, and I took a slap shot. And basically the, oh, come on! I thought that went in! And when the guy took a slap shot, it hit my fucking tip of my finger and split the tip. So it broke the tip and then fractured down the middle. So my finger got messed up massively. Oh, another fucking great chance by Janmark. Let's go. All right. But yeah, fucking, my finger still feels it. And it didn't get repaired at all. Like I didn't get any splint because it waited too long. Like I didn't go to the hospital for like 3 days because where I broke it was in like a very small little town. So there was like no point for me to go to the hospital. Worst pain ever, man. That was the worst. Yo, my twins in the chat. What the hell? I just wanted to pop up the Blackhawks lines. This one, McCabe has a handle of it. Whips this one around, and this one all the way down the ice. No icing on the play. Should be at least, or there will be an icing on the play. Face-off will be to the left. Or to the right of Soderblom. I can't believe we didn't score either, Bryce. That was a pretty good opportunity. For me, my most pain After not getting my toenails removed, cannot talk normally for days. It felt like a flaming. Oh God, dude. Any tail or toenail injury, whatever the fuck it is, like it hurts, man. Like I just like it happened like a week ago, and I just cut two like inwards because I was trying to dig out the ingrown toenail, and fucking did not feel. It's just not been feeling the most, and if I hit anything against it just a little bit, oh, it hurts so bad. Draisaitl lost a handle of it, but he gets it back under control. Draisaitl looking to carry this one up for the Oilers as he chips this one into the zone, making a nice evasive move. Seth Jones tries to chip it out, but turned over by Draisaitl. Jones gets a handle of it again, trying to chip this one out over to McCabe, over to Kara. Jujhar Kara carrying this one up as he chips it into the zone. This one picked up by Dickinson as he whips it around. Nice job by Broberg to take it away from Blackwell and get out of the zone. Oh, tonsils. My bad, tonsils. I just didn't read that right. My bad, Steven. I'm an idiot. I thought toenails. I thought it was like a grammar mistake. I'm just fucking stupid. Tonsils. Barry trying to get a handle of it as he gets stripped away of the puck. Still nice support from Devon Shore. This one turned right back over. Max Domi gets a handle of it, tries to center it. Nice defensive play by Barry to break that one up. Surprisingly, I've never gotten injured in hockey just by spraying. Oh, yeah. This one picked up by Jack Johnson, sent down below. Yeah, I don't know what Woodcroft's doing. I don't know why we're doing that. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why we're doing it. I'm just going with it. This one picked up down below. Malone hard on his man. Now picked up by Barry as he bounced off the glass trying to get out of the zone, which he does, and that went all the way down the ice and picked up by Max Domi in his own zone. Jack Johnson flares this one over to Kane. He curls back. Kane looking to break it out as he gives it off to one of the defenders, and Murphy over to Jack Johnson. Over to Murphy as this one gets chipped deep into the zone. Anthony Siu going hard after the puck as Skinner sends this one around. Stopped up alongside of the boards. Got a job by Nurse to get it over to McDavid. Now over to Draisaitl, over to Hyman. Hyman right back over to Draisaitl. Great move and a big save by Soderblom again. This one sent over to Anthony Siu, trying to split the defenders, but great job by CC to break that one up. McCabe gets another great opportunity. Big save by Skinner. There will be a penalty on the play, and it looks like it'll be a power play opportunity on the Blackhawks. Or for the Oilers, from what it looks like. Oh no, Draisaitl didn't even take a shot. He was trying to pass it back. Why didn't he shoot it? That's rough. One time, a rock fell on my finger when I was doing yard work, and it snapped in my fingernail in half. Oh my god, yeah. When I broke my fucking my finger, my nail fell off. When I fell on my bike, this nail fell off, and that was painful. And now my toenail is just ingrown. I just got a pain in the ass ingrown toenail. Like it's feeling better, but it still feels like ass. Anything to do with your hand or toenails is just the worst excruciating pain ever. You break your finger, it sucks. You fucking cut yourself or lose a nail, it sucks. Just sucks. What's weird about getting knocked out before they perform the surgery on you is that before you pass out, everything around you freezes until a few seconds pass where everything is just cuts to black. Yeah, dude. I remember I got a scope done, but they had to send like a camera down my throat to check out what was wrong with me. Because I had a bunch of problems with my heartburn and indigestion and stuff like that, and doctors didn't know what the fuck was going on. It was just an allergy of dairy, but when they put me to sleep, they just rubbed this shit on my tongue, and I'm like staying awake, right, and just there, and then you just fucking, it just cuts to black, and then you wake up, and you're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I? You wake up in a completely different room, fucks with ya. It's so fucking funny. Louis went for the fucking dab up and Davidson didn't give it to him. That's so fucking funny. Richardson, I mean. Dude, I'm awkward as fuck during any confrontation when it's like comes to dabbing up. Because like everyone will have like a different like high five power play for the Oilers as well. Like some people will go and they'll do this and then they fucking like will rip away with the hands, or they'll just like fucking high five you or knuckles or whatever the fuck it may be. So, or I don't know. There's so many different combinations that like I get really worried whenever I go and do that shit, and it just fucks with me. Fucks with me every time. Every time, and it just becomes awkward. So I think I'm just gonna do knuckles. I'll be like, yo, knuckles. I don't know how to do handshakes. McDavid up to the point. Barry sends this one over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl try to get it back over to McDavid. That one turned over though. That one kept in the zone by the Oilers. Barry down below to Hyman. Great job by him to protect the puck. Gets it back up to Barry. Yeah, I seen that. That was crazy. And then Peterson got dumped down on the minors too. He got put on waivers. Barry sends this one over to McDavid. Nice shot. That one blocked up. Or Nuge, great rebound. Sorrell, nice save. Hyman, nice shot. And right on the back of the net. And the Oilers, they go up 1-0, baby. Let's go. Jones is kind of upset as, I don't know if he was shoved in on the goalie, but he was all over Soderblom. So 1-0 Oilers, baby. Let's go. I don't know if there's anything there. I want to see what happened here. Oh, yeah. Hyman definitely shoved him into the goalie. Oh, yeah. That's for sure. Hyman shoving Jones into the goalie. That's without a doubt. I mean, that was the smallest shove I've ever seen in my life. I think that should be a goal because Jones is being a fucking pussy. Like, how can you be like 6'5" and you get shoved over that easily? Because, like, Jones, the thing about Jones, he got pushed, like, really easily, and I think he knew he was just in a bad position, so I'll just fall over my goalie and then cry about it like I got fucking killed. I'm guessing it's going to get overturned as well. I don't think it should. Because you watch the play, Hyman, I want to see, yeah, this is the overview. Yeah, he definitely did give him a pretty good fucking cross check, for sure. I don't know. I need to turn up my heat. It's starting to get cold in my place. Oh. It could it just be that he was trying to generate fucking space for himself, but... And see what the call is on the play. And the refs call it a no-goal. All right. Yeah, there we are. Like usual. I mean, it's understandable. I can see why they turned it over. Hyman did push the guy into the goalie, so it is definitely a no-goal. That's the problem, too. Doesn't really matter. But you could definitely see Hyman from the above, like, view angle. You could definitely see Hyman give him a pretty good shove. Like, it was a pretty good shove into the goalie. So, it's understandable. If you could have one star, one veteran, one goalie, and one AHL player, non-prospect on your NHL team, who would you want for that for? I don't know about the AHL player. Of course, McDavid, the veteran. Probably Crosby and goaltender. Probably Shesterkin. Yeah, at least it did protect the rest of the boys. Because we're still in the power play. This one being carried up by McDavid over to Nuge. Nuge up to the point to Barry. Back over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl has a handle of this one, waiting, gets it up to the point to Barry. Barry over to McDavid. McDavid down below to Hyman. Great move, big save by Soderblom. Battle for the front of the net as Soderblom able to get a handle of that one and takes a nice stoppage to play. Cal O'Reilly. Oh, I would almost pick, what was that Giroux guy that was really sick in the AHL? Alexander Giroux. I remember he played for the Oilers for a little bit, too. Bloody good. Murphy gets a handle on this one. The Oilers, they generate a turnover back over to Rhyme. Up to the point to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Nurse. Second unit out there for the power play. Nurse takes a nice shot. Big save by Soderblom as he swallows that one up. Also, boys, I think what I'm going to be doing, the next OGR, I think I'm going to just do a 2-video OGR just because we got a back-to-back and I got, like, no time. So, instead of me doing an OGR tonight and then uploading it in the morning and then me going live again, I am just going to do a double-piece OGR. I was thinking about not doing it, but I'm going to just do the OGR in one big video. So I'm basically going to be doing the Oilers and Blackhawks and Minnesota and Oilers in one video just because it's a back-to-back and I really don't want to be trying to make a fucking video while I barely got any time as it is. So that's going to be kind of the plan. Yeah, I did hear that Chris Letang had a stroke. That's fucking horrible, man. It's the second of his NHL career, so they're doing tests and stuff like that, so we're going to have to really see what pops up and stuff. And in the power play, we send out Shore and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really going to get us some offense here. Power play's about to come to an end. Nice shot from the point, but that one blocked up. Malone trying to keep this one in the zone, which he does. Picked up by Shore. Devin Shore gets it over to Malone. Nice shot. That one blocked up by McCabe as this one gets sent over to Taves. He flutters this one all the way down the ice and snagged down by Nurse. Yeah, I hope he's okay too. That's fucking horrible, man. This one kind of blocked by his own man and Shore. CC slaps that one right back into the zone, but stopped up at the line, and that one will be offside on the play with 13:31 remaining in the first period of action. The Oilers should be up 1-0, but unfortunately it was goaltender interference, so the game is still at 0-0. Hey, nice, BC. You got a girlfriend. Hey, attaboy. You're at the mall watching my stream? Oh my god. I like 8, or is it? That's probably fucking, you're up real late wherever you are at a mall. It's fucking crazy late, bud. Crazy late. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, man, I gotta get my fucking blanket on here. The Oilers rally blanket, baby. The only reason why I'm doing this is because my fucking place sucks up energy like you would not fucking believe it, boys. Every time I turn on the goddamn fucking heat, it just sucks this shit up, man. It's fucking stupid. Stupid, man. Man, you're out there late. There we go. Oh. Brr. Oh, even the fucking blanket's cold. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. But I'm legit fucking like sinking a whole mortgage on fucking BC Hydro, for fuck's sakes. Oh. Yeah, it's 8:26 for me. Oh. All right. If you were to have one Hall of Fame, one current star, and one current goalie, and one current minor league player, one LTIR player, 2 coaches, oh my god, that's a lot. It's a lot. I probably do Hall of Famer, I think. I mean, it's either Gretzky or Lemieux. I think, honestly, I'd probably do Lemieux, McDavid. Current star, goalie, probably do... Like I said, Shesterkin. I love him. Minor league player. I don't even really know very many minor league players that do really good unless you're on the Edmonton Oilers. I'm trying to think of one good minor league player. I don't have anybody on the top of my head. LTIR player? Can I get fucking Oscar Klefbom, baby? Fucking Cleffy? The Bronx, New York. Wow, dude. This one sent over to Janmark, dashing in the zone. Great move. Is this one great stick by Murphy? Janmark tried to center that one, and now Max Domi gets a handle of it. We got 3 minutes remaining in the first period of action as this one gets sent in deep by the Blackhawks. This one stopped up by Taves. Tries to get over to Anthony Siu, which he does. Tried to throw it over to McCabe, but that one broken up. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do Shane Wright. Because, well, Shane Wright technically is not a minor league player. He's just on, like, that, he's just on the, fucking, whatever thing you call it. The loan or whatever. Barry trying to battle, trying to get a handle of that, even though he has no stick, which is not a good thing. Up to the point. Barry, get to the front of the net, man. Jesus Christ. Don't worry about your fucking stick, dude. Puljujärvi gets a handle of this one as he flutters it high up in the sky and now went all the way down the ice. And this one will be picked up by Caleb Jones. He sends this one over to Kane. Kane sends this one in deep for the Blackhawks as this one will be picked up by Broberg. He leaves it for Evan Bouchard as he whips this one over to Connor McDavid. This one over to Leon Draisaitl, making some nice moves. Has a man all over him. Leaves it down to McDavid, back up to the point to Bouchard. Over to Broberg, over to Bouchard. Bouchard waits, gets it off to Draisaitl, right down below to McDavid. McDavid tries to take a shot off. That one just missed the net wide. Draisaitl whips this one around. Picked up by McDavid, fluttered down below to Hyman. Picked right up by Hyman. Tried to get it down to Draisaitl. Leaves it off to McDavid. McDavid battling. Back over to Draisaitl again. Draisaitl has it in the corner. Tries to get it back over to McDavid, but that one broken up. McDavid's still battling. All right, have a good night, Beastie. Have a good one, bro. Also, I didn't know this, guys, but like McDavid and fucking Draisaitl have been dominating on the power play this year, but McDavid is 59th in 5-on-5 points this year, boys. It's actually crazy how much McDavid is struggling on 5-on-5 this year. It's actually insane. And I think that's maybe why Draisaitl and McDavid are been posted up together. Because, like, they're trying to get that 5-on-5 production back and going again. But I just don't think that's how you do it. Hablin has a handle of it. This one fluttered into the zone. Malone going hard after his man. Hablin hard on the forecheck as he's trying to keep this one in the zone. Holloway gets a handle of it. Trying to chip it down below to Malone. Hablin back over to Malone. Hablin trying to get a handle of it. Battling in the corner. Trying to get it towards the net. As this one trying to be sent out of the zone now by the Blackhawks, but turn right back over. Malone has a grab of it. Nice shot. That one tipped high and out of play as we got 15 seconds remaining in the first. Damn, that's it. It's in my pot, man. Would you rather your least favorite player play for your favorite team or your favorite player play for your least favorite team? Oh my God. I'd rather have my favorite player on my least favorite team, even though that is McDavid. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Puljujärvi gets a handle of it as he just shoves it up alongside of the boards, and that one will be the ending of the period as... Oh, I did not change my intermission screen yet. Let me do that now. Good dink. Let's trade that bitch on down. There we go. So, game at 0-0 between the Oilers and... yeah, so I actually would like to talk about that. We're going to talk about it a little bit more when Perlo jumps in, because I'd like to discuss it with him. But Jay Fresh did a big post on it, one of my favorite analytic guys. And he did a whole spiel on McDavid and stuff like that. Of course, people's fucking comments on it, it's just insane. It's like kind of making fun of him. But McDavid's still one of the best players out there. It's just he's having a rough time 5-on-5 this year. But, I don't know who the fuck it was. Yeah, considering how dominant they are, it is kind of strange that since the start of the 2021-22 season, McDavid ranks 7th in 5-on-5 points. Two-ahead of Michael Button, and Draisaitl ranks 15th, tied with Jeff Skinner. That isn't to say that they're not exceptional offensive players at 5-on-5, because it's obvious they are, and anything it suggests that they should be producing even more points. The preceding 2 seasons, they've ranked 1 and 2. Anyone this isn't a dunk, these guys are overrated thread. It's a, these guys are not producing at 5-on-5 like they should be. And then they kind of go into talking about just how crazy that is. Like, where fucking another 3-point night for a 97 of Oldham on non-5-on-5. He has 39 points, which is first. He has 11 5-on points this year, which is 59th in the NHL. And that's just crazy alone. Same with Panarin, struggling 5-on-5. That's why we tried Spinajad and Panarin together versus the Oilers. Yeah, that's the problem with stacking up your top line. It's just sometimes it doesn't work. That's the thing. And that's why, like, we've been doing McDavid and Draisaitl, I feel, because we're trying to get them going 5-on-5. But the thing is, I just don't believe that's how we get those guys going 5-on-5 wise, you know? You know, they have showed that they're not great together. You know, they do really well on the power play and stuff like that, but 5-on-5, people load up defensively against those guys. So yeah, it did work for the first little bit. It definitely did work for the first half of the game, and then the Rangers imploded after that. I think the biggest thing is that McDavid and Draisaitl are producing a whole crap ton of points, but I think the biggest problem is we need finishers, right? Not having Kane on the team right now, or just about anybody else that is able to finish their opportunities, that it's a big fucking problem. I know I've been hearing rumors about us going after Zach McEwen or some other, like, big goofy bums, and quite honestly, we don't need those big goofy bums. We need guys who can play very, very well defensively, not guys who, you know, or who could play very well offensively and, you know, finish the chances. Not fucking just big gritty players who are out there to bang bodies and really do nothing, basically. Oh. All right, see you later. Have a good one with this, man. Have a good one, bro. Oh, Jesus. Man, the tiredness is definitely starting to hit me. It is really starting to hit me. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, guys. We're very, very close to 10 likes on the stream, so if you guys haven't already, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. It'll be very much appreciated. And thank you guys for all the support on the recent videos and such. It's been a lot of fun to continue making videos and stuff like that for you guys. It's been a lot of fun. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It'll be very much appreciated there, guys. And we're going to get Perlo into the stream now. Yo, bro. You're already in.
Oh, just 1 sec.
Okay. Now we get the pearls of wisdom into the stream. Welcome in.
Buddy.
Welcome in, bud. How you doing?
Pretty good. What happened to the goal?
It's goalie interference.
Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't watching.
Oh,
But I had Oilers.
yeah. So basically, Hyman shoved Jones into the goalie, and it counted as goalie interference.
I had Oilers minus 0.5 first period. So. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But I also have Oilers everything. They're going to win this game. They were outplaying them all first period.
So one thing I want to talk to you about to get this stream started, or I was just talking about it a few seconds ago, the struggling 5-on-5 of McDavid and Draisaitl so far this year. So I'll pull up some stats for you because I was reading through Jay Fresh's little thread that he had on, McDavid and Draisaitl, mostly McDavid, because McDavid right now, he's first in points, but ranks 59th in 5-on-5 points this year. He only has 11 5-on-5 points so far this season.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. He's doing still great. He's producing a lot. He's getting a lot of energy going. He's still getting some offense done, but they're struggling to get some 5-on-5 offense going, and that's why they're throwing Draisaitl and McDavid alongside of each other. That's exactly why.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, and okay, one thing I've noticed I wanted to mention before, actually, I kept on forgetting was it seemed like he was doing everything all by himself too much.
What's that?
It seemed like he was trying to do everything all by himself too much.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing too, and that's why I don't get doing the pairing of McDavid and Draisaitl, because it's just I don't know if that's really gonna help them 5-on-5 wise, because they've been proven hey, these two guys, yeah, they play really well alongside of each other, but it's been shown that they don't play really well alongside of each other 5-on-5 wise. So I think it's a really weird combination on why I don't exactly know why they're doing it. I get why, but it's not. I don't know if it's gonna fix anything. The thing is, we need finishers. We don't have Kane on the team, so it's just who are they gonna really pass to 5-on-5 wise?
Which is probably why. And I guess the best finisher we have is Drake.
Yeah.
So he's trying it because besides that, we don't have. Don't
every
have
other
them.
fucking line sucks, man. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, especially our bottom.
Oh my god, we got Malone, Hablin, and fucking Holloway together. It's an AHL top 9 right now, man. It's not very beautiful. So I think you could spread the wealth a little bit, especially with Benson in the lineup. Why not try him up in the top 6 or something? Maybe try to throw Benson alongside of Draisaitl, or you got Klim Kostin, who for some reason is scratched, even though he's been one of our better depth players over the past few nights. He's benched.
Instead for Benson.
And I love Benson. I think Benson's good. I think he deserves a spot on the roster, because he didn't have that bad of a preseason. But why the fuck are we playing Malone? Or even Holloway, man. I'm sorry, bro, but we gotta stop with the Holloway love here, okay? He's just been okay. Even then, he's not that great.
Oh.
He needs to go down to the AHL, and I do not know why we continue to play the guy so long.
Well, being without McLeod hurts a lot.
Oh, being without McLeod hurts a lot. You want to see the classic rage? You got to see the classic rage yesterday, or on Monday. You got to see me lose my mind on Tyson Barrie.
Oh, don't worry. Tyson Barrie will be on the penalty kill here yet.
Oh, fuck me. Don't remind me. I'm such a dog shit. And so I watched that to play defensively again, and Barry's such a goddamn puss. He blocked a shot, right? And then, of course, you know how Barry is. If he gets hurt, he's going to be sitting there, oh, fuck, my wrist. And so he starts whining because he got hit in the wrist, allowed one of the defenders for the Panthers to dive right on up. or Ekblad, and it made that nice pass over to Kachuk, and it should have been high sticking. To note, it should have been high sticking. That's actually bullshit that goal was even a goal. But Barry, instead of like, oh, you take the block shot and then you keep fighting. You don't just fucking wave it off and you keep fucking complaining. You're like, ow, ow, you fight. You're on a PK. You're not 5-on-5 wise. You don't have another guy to back you up. Right? Like, I just don't know why you throw Barry out there. He's a puss. You don't throw him out there for a PK. Especially when we block a lot of shots. He's not a guy that blocks shots, man. He's a guy that cries.
He is not.
Blows my mind.
Okay, you're talking to the choir here. I have no idea why you're to put Barry out there. But we gotta get, we're back to the same thing where we need depth in our lineup. We still don't have it.
We can talk about the injuries and stuff like that. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, Fogel being out hurts too, which shouldn't, but it does. That's a pretty thin lineup. Actually, I'm kind of kicking myself. I took the Oilers to win this, but I still think they will. But that's why I didn't, like, a lot of people were all over the over here. I'm like, the Oilers aren't going to score that much tonight. And this will be like 3-0, 3-1, something like that. Yeah, because we have no depth.
What?
We can't. Like, look at what we got coming up here. Like, this is going to be. We got Minnesota tomorrow night. I'm telling you, we're not winning.
No, God no, especially on a back-to-back. Also, to note, I want to talk about, dude, how big of a fucking joke is Jack Edwards, and how many times does he just continue to make a fool out of himself? Last night, in a game where the Boston Bruins were going up against the Lightning, he made fun of Patrick Maroon's weight during his play-by-play. So, yeah, okay. I don't know why. He was like, oh, fucking Maroon came into the camp at like 240 pounds or whatever, and just kind of made fun of his fucking fat. So, Patrick...
Is that what the...
What's that?
Twitter? That's why he was trending on
that's
Twitter?
Exactly why he was trending on Twitter. And then today, Patrick Maroon made a $2,000 donation to the Tampa Bay Thrives, a charity that deals with mental health and substance abuse issues, after the comments. And he's like, this is like, I want to find his Twitter. He basically said, this is in the name of Edwards. And I was like, wow. I'm like, massive respect. Instead of getting pissed off at the guy, you just fucking turn it towards, yeah, he said, in support of those struggling with mental health, bullying, and body image. Fucking just totally nailing it. I'm making a $2,000 donation in the name of real Jack Edwards to the Tampa Bay Thrives. And then he put a link where you could donate. So Jack Edwards, I don't know how the fuck this guy continues to be hired and continues to be a play-by-play guy, because he's the biggest dummy I've ever seen him play-by-play. He trends like on a monthly basis for saying something stupid.
I guess that's why.
Because he's a dickhead.
It's like Simmons. Simmons in Toronto. He makes headlines, and that's why the paper has him in there. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what the context of that was. Does he have any factual information that he did? But usually, even if they do, they don't talk about it. However, it's not like Maroon is the only one that's been talked about. I mean, nobody seemed to mind slamming Phil Kessel.
Or I remember even Oilers fans remember them slamming fucking Ethan Bear when he came into like that one camp where he was like, or actually it was rumored that he came into camp out of shape when he was actually very fit, and some narrative was driven that he was fat as fuck coming into camp. It's fucking crazy. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
You always remember this guy's name, but the guy that we crazy overpaid for Anaheim back in the day. No, we offer sheet.
Oh, Penner.
Talk about. I mean, he got slammed every year for being overweight. So it's not like it hasn't been said. However, you got to make sure that I don't know, like, you don't know why, whatever, Maroon could have been like hurt or whatever.
But the thing is, even for Maroon at his weight, he still plays very good. Like, I don't get that, you know? Like, Maroon's very fit. He's not in bad shape, right? Like, I don't know.
Does he say that he looks like he did, or did he say
Here,
that
I'll pull up the
he
clip.
came-
I'll pull up the clip.
Why are you doing that?
Okay, sounds good. CC does kill penalties. He's one of our other penalty killers.
I don't think so. Why? That's for safety precaution.
And yo, welcome in, Mark. Hope you're having a good day, bud. Welcome in, bud. Hope you're having a good one. We'll be able to play the clip here in a few moments. I'm just gonna play it audio-wise off my phone. As we're waiting for the second period of action to begin here in just a few moments. As we'll get him back into the game and get it all ready. Well, I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the live stream. All of you guys have been absolutely amazing. And make sure to go check out my man Perlo. Go give him a sub up. He's very close to 1,000 subscribers on his channel, so make sure to go sub up. Oh, he did hit 1K. Never mind. I forgot that he did hit 1K. But go sub up to my man, and we'll get him even more than that. We'll get him even more than that.
I say that and it's...
Okay, here, I got the clip going. I'll play it now. Yeah, I'm going to play it now.
238 pounds. That was day one of training camp. I got it listed at 238 pounds. That was day one of training camp. I got a feeling he's had a few more pizzas between then and now. Yeah, that's before pregame. Right. Fasting. Chris, inadvertent fasting for Pat Maroon is like 4 hours without a meal. But hey, 3 cups in a row. Who can argue with his formula?
Yeah, so we went on for 40 seconds, just kind of making fasting jokes, and it's not terrible, but it's fucking, I don't know, it's not.
238 is pretty heavy. But that could have been what he could have been actually doing. He should know his facts. He could be, now that he's a fourth liner, he could have been bulking up for physical play.
And that's probably what it was.
Not for weight. Yeah, he could be just beasting out. Like,
And I mean, Maroon is still very much, he's listed at fucking 234 right now. And he is. And we're back for the second period of action. He is very much of a bigger dude, so I don't know. Welcome in, Steven, or Stephanie. Welcome in. Yeah, it's 0-0, unfortunately. But Jack is a tool, no matter which way you look at it. But I respect, maybe Maroon was going through something throughout the offseason, and maybe that's why he made that kind of donation. Maybe he struggles with that, the fact that he has, you know, a bigger weight. Right? Maybe he just struggles to the fact that he can't, you know, stop eating. Some people, you know, struggle with that.
yeah, I don't know, but that's still a little.
Oh,
bit
what a goal by
insensitive.
Draisaitl! Right into the back of the net. Beautiful pass by Darnell Nurse. And the Oilers are up 1-0 to start off the second period.
That was almost too easy.
Dude, Dustin
Like,
Banner
there was
was very
nobody
much
close to
overpaid
him.
because we paid him in compensation. We had to pay the Ducks like a first and second or whatever it was to get him, which was very much of an overpay.
And he was getting, and we gave him like 6-some million or something like that, if I remember correctly. It might be. I mean, back then it was astronomical for a winger. Because we got frustrated that no free agents were willing to come, so we decided that we were going to just overpay.
Yeah, we gave him
crap out of
4.25 for the night for 5 years.
Yeah, at the time, that was a crap. That was, like, think about it, your average winger now makes about 5. That was years ago.
Nice center and pass. This one picked up by Anthony CU as he sends this one back over to Janmark, over to Barry. Barry sends this one over to Nuge. Nuge over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi carrying this one in the zone. Leaves it for Nuge. Nuge, nice shot and a nice save by Soderblom as he makes a nice stoppage of play. Welcome in, Derek. Welcome in, bud.
Did you see, I just posted this on all the Oilers.
What's that?
I just posted the live on all the Oilers
Perfect.
on Facebook. So see if we have a spot. Yeah, we did, 19. We were at 10. There you go, that all came in. If you came in from Facebook, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming on.
You want to move your mic a little bit closer to you? I can't hear you too much. A little faint. Yeah, a little
Really?
faint. I'm hearing more of the...
That's
I'm
normally
hearing
where
more of
I'll-
the background than you, almost sometimes.
Is it plugged
That,
in
there,
very
that-
well?
yeah, that's better.
Is that better?
I can hear you way better now.
Oh, you know what? It wasn't
Oh, okay.
plugged in.
Yeah, because I was hearing the background and everything. I was hearing like everything. So I was like, is the mic plugged in or?
No. It wasn't
Oh.
plugged in all the way.
Yeah,
Now you can hear
that's
it
better.
fine,
Way
right?
better now. Max Domi sends that one in. Picked up by Bouchard as he tries to whip it up over to Devon Shore. Not able to handle the pass very well, though. Now picked up by Ryan. Shore over to Benson. Nice backhand. That one missed the net. Also hate these depth lineups because they're like missing. They're putting a plug with two half-decent players and then another plug with two half-decent players. Or, I mean, the whole fourth line is
Well, what do we have? What do we have?
We don't
Like,
have any
have
centers.
any.
That's the problem. So you have to play either Shore or Malone. I mean, Hablin, technically, you could play center. Same with Holloway, but they're more wingers than centers.
Yarncrook played center in Nashville. I don't know how. Is it Nashville or Dallas? I always get them mixed up. Yarncrook and Janmark. One of them played.
Oh, yeah,
in
Janmark. Yeah,
Nashville.
Janmark can play center. He's not a great center, but he can.
Janmark. Yeah, that's right. Janmark is what I mean to say. He has played center. Yeah, Yarncrook is Toronto. What am I get those two mixed up all the time. Janmark and Yarncrook.
Up to CC. CC gets this one over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl sends this one down below. McDavid has a handle of it. Keeps it right inside the zone. CC down to Nurse. Right down below to Hyman. Nice centering shot and big save by Soderblom. And then now this one picked up by Jones. He waits and sends this one all the way down the ice and picked up by Nurse. Nurse flutters this one over to Draisaitl. Trying to send this one in the zone. Now this one sent all the way down the ice. A little bit of a race for the puck. This one picked up by Johnson. Nice centering pass. And that one broken up. The Blackhawks do keep a handle of it. This one chipped down below. Picked up by number 14. I think that's Lafferty.
Yeah, Lafferty, yeah. Well, I don't know if he's number 14, but Lafferty
Boris
is a
Kachuk.
player.
Kachuk.
Oh, Kachuk.
McDavid carried this one in. Leaves it for
Yeah.
CC. CC gets poked into the corner. Welcome in, hey now. Welcome in.
Kachuk, someone who should be so happy that Chicago's rebuilding heavy. Because he would never play. He wouldn't be playing in your NHL if that was the case.
Yeah, sorry, Stephanie. It should be
I think
should be fixed now. All right, have a good one, Leafs Addict.
See you later. Haynow's leaving it too. Called it. What a cave for a
Welcome in,
call.
hey now. Welcome in, bud.
Oh, Chicago gets a penalty in the offensive zone.
Ooh, power play for the Blackhawks. Or power play for the others.
Who was that? What
Oh, Jesus.
is that?
Yeah,
Entwistle? What was
Tripped
that?
up Barry on.
What was he trying?
Dude, you're going up against Barry.
Which is
What the
not.
fuck you doing?
That's true. He didn't have to do much. Just bring out a leaf blower or something.
I know, you could easily blow him down with the
But
leaf blower.
that was a trip. But even Entwistle, he looked at the thing like, how did he fall down? Oh, don't worry, NT. That's just Barry.
That is just Barry.
Yeah, drew a nice penalty though.
All right, that one sent all the way down the ice, and this one stopped up by Skinner and left for Bouchard. Is Bouchard on the top power play unit? Woo! No, this is the second unit. Never mind. We're starting off for their second unit. Okay. Weird tactic. So Bouchard's not out there for the top one. Carl, he'll get a handle of this one. Nurse all over them as Puljujärvi gets this one back over to Nurse. Nurse carrying this one up into the zone. Nurse leaves it up to the point to Bouchard, over to Holloway. Holloway back over to Bouchard. Bouchard over to Nurse. Nurse waiting. Nice shot for the point. That one blocked up and now picked up by Blackwell as he looks to get this out as he got stood up by Nurse. And that one sent all the way down the ice. This one picked up by Bouchard. A minute 06 remaining on the power play as Bouchard flutters this one over to Draisaitl. Don't change, Bouchard, please, no. Big David dashing in. Nice shot.
Nice.
And that one, nice save by Soderblom.
Could have been interference there. We got away with one. It was close.
Dude, honestly, we could totally see the Avs winning with Georgiev playing this good, the way that he is, man. They totally could win the cup, man.
Of course, I take the Avs against the Jets and Georgiev props a bit.
Yeah, Georgiev did not have a good
First game.
Didn't have a very good game the other night.
Oh. No, he didn't. And they outplayed the Jets, and everybody was like, "What happened to the Avs?"
Oh, big! Oh, McDavid right off the post, bro. What? Draisaitl taking this one in over to McDavid, over to Nuge. Nuge waiting. Nice shot. They save by Soderblom as he makes another nice save.
Wide open.
McDavid, how do you fuck that one up, buddy? That one right off the post, man.
Wide open net.
Oh my god, dude. No way, bro. Was it off just like the top of his stick? Did he put it on? Oh yeah, it was bouncing. It was bouncing.
I have no. Yeah.
No, I don't.
That's awful. Oh well. Barry has to handle this one over to Nuge. Nuge down below. Nice center pass to Draisaitl, but that one turned over. That one kept in the zone by the Oilers. This one handed over to Nuge. Over to McDavid. Up to the point to Barry. Barry back over to McDavid. Down below to Draisaitl. Draisaitl waiting. Up to the point to Barry. Nice bomb and a nice save by Soderblom. Again, 14 seconds remaining on the power play for the Oilers. 14:31 remaining in the first.
What was that? Nice save. He just got it right into his chest.
Yeah, good job, Nurse. Right into the chest.
Oh, by the way, I picked my first straw of the year this year,
First draw.
and it was the Detroit Buffalo.
Oh, really?
I picked it, and Buffalo was up 4-1 or 4, I don't know, and I was like, okay, I'm not getting that draw, and Detroit comes back and ties it in the third.
Crazy.
So, nice. 4-4. Yeah.
About to be done on the power play. This one gets chipped out of the zone. Hablin right down below to Holloway. Battle up alongside the boards. Nice hit is this one. Now picked up by Hablin. We're back to even strength between the Oilers and the Blackhawks. This one trying to be chipped out of the zone. Picked up by Barry. Barry over to Kulak. This one sent in deep. That one blocked up though. And it still gets it in deep, but now picked up by the former Oiler and Caleb Jones as he sends this one over to Murphy. Whips it up for the Blackhawks. Nice center and pass, and that one just tipped wide of the net. Battle up alongside of the boards. Nice center and pass. Up to the point. Carried down. Nice shot. Blocked up by Skinner. Ryan gets this one out of the zone. Blackhawks send this one deep. Skinner stops it behind the net. Handed it over to Barry. Barry trying to chip this one out, but blocked up by one of the Blackhawks. Still gets over to Kulak, though. As Holloway flutters this one in the sky. Tried to be grabbed by Ryan. Cut off by McCabe as this one given off to number 42 for the Blackhawks, or 48, and Philip Roos.
Roos. You know, one thing I do notice, and that, like, when I had a really great coach that used to, he wasn't very demanding, but one thing he would get on you, and he would even sit you for a shift or more. If you put your head up like that and go like that when you don't do anything, when things don't go right for you, he would always tell you, you got the shot. You were in the spot. Look at things that way, not what the results were.
Yeah.
And because your you're getting a poor energy. You said it's a poor energy to do that. Just go straight, do your thing. It'll all work out for you after a while. So, and I see the Oilers are doing that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel too.
Like kind of flaring their hands up, going,
Yeah,
"Oh, you know."
well, they're showing a lot of
whining.
frustration because they want to score these goals, but McDavid's been showing it a lot where he just fucks up or shows displeasure,
He does it. He does it a lot.
which is understandable because he wants to be the
that's not-
best, but you got to show better,
don't-
more
yeah.
example of, hey, you know, we can't.
You know a guy you never
You
see
Crosby.
do that? Crosby.
This one picked up by CC, chips it out, but kept it in the zone. This one chipped over to Entwistle or Blackwell. Nice block by Nurse. There's this one trying to be chipped out of the zone, picked up by Jack Johnson, up to Blackwell. Blackwell cut him right down towards the net. McDavid all over him. Blackwell tries to take a shot off, and Nurse blocks it up again. Great job by Nurse battling. He looks exhausted trying to get this one out. McDavid tried to chip it back over to Draisaitl, but turned over. Now picked up by Kara. Tries to send this one around. Picked up by Jones up alongside of the boards. Jones gets this off to Blackwell. Nice shot up alongside of the back of the net. And now this one finally flooded out of the zone. And all the way down the ice, picked up by Hyman. Trying to burn some time as the others go for a little bit of a line change. Hyman still looking, waiting. Up to the point. Gives off to Broberg. Broberg flutters this one in to Hyman. Down below to Nuge. Nuge has a handle of it, looking around, up to the point to Broberg. Over to Bouchard, gets it over to Nuge. Over to Bouchard, big bomb from the point, and Soderblom makes a nice stoppage with 11:15 remaining in the second period of action. I give it to the Oilers. I mean, this is definitely not a very fun, entertaining game because it feels like the Oilers are just struggling to get goals. But we're generating a lot of fucking chances, man.
This is the Chicago's a really bad team. We could be beating the crap out of this team, honestly. Like, they are terrible. They can't do anything. We should be just beating the living crap out of them. But anyways, it's always scares me when the Oilers are like 1-0 in the second, because how many times have we seen that lucky one go in or whatever? Van Calgary and Edmonton will go OT. K Ferg. Let's take a look at that.
What's that?
K Ferg says Edmonton. I could see the Edmonton Wild game going to OT. I could definitely see that.
Well, we'll go in overtime tomorrow. That's very most likely they could.
I could definitely see that. I don't know why on left wing lock they never let you go to the next day for some reason on my computer. I don't know why. Really bugs me. On my computer, on my phone it does.
Weird.
On my computer,
Weird.
no. Anyways, I'll look at it through at Daily Faceoff. Here we got Calgary, Montreal. I know Montreal plays hard. It plays well against Calgary and Calgary, but this Montreal team is pretty bad. That being said, it's after that Florida win, so it could be a letdown game. I could see it.
Yeah,
For sure, I can see
Bryce,
it.
you are right. Welcome in, Carl. We do have a pretty easy schedule going in December with Montreal, Washington, Arizona, Minnesota. A lot of games against Minnesota. We got 3 games against Minnesota this month.
Do we? That's it. They're a team that they're playing really tight defensive hockey right now. So I don't know. It's not a style that Edmonton is very good at
No,
beating.
God no.
You know?
God no. But you never know. We'll have to see. I mean, we didn't play too bad against Minnesota last year, I do believe.
We have the advantage up the middle big time. They're using Steele as their number 1 center.
Actually, we did
Except
suck
for
against
Eck.
Minnesota
Eck
last year. We did suck against them. I think we were 0-3 against the Wild, and we got outscored. We were only able to score a few goals. 2 games were 4-1, and then 1 game was 7-3 against the Wild last year. So
Vancouver, Florida, a draw. That's what he was saying. Vancouver, Florida,
Vancouver,
a draw.
Calgary, and Edmonton will all go to overtime tomorrow.
I think Vancouver wins that game tomorrow against Florida after taking. I think they'll actually win that game.
I hope Minnesota kind of picks up their game a little bit more. They definitely need to, because I picked them pretty high up in my standings in my prediction. Same with the Preds. I predicted them to be way higher than what they are. Way higher.
See, we're playing like a frustrated team now all of a sudden. That's what I mean. We're playing like is Chicago on the power play here. What the hell? This is ridiculous.
Nothing to see you. Sends this one over to Kane, back over to Ruse. Ruse making a nice move, nice center and pass, and that one tipped out of play.
Calgary, yeah. That's interesting. I could see Florida. Vancouver's on Florida's on 3 games in 4 nights. And that's the Western swing, so they got time change too.
Oh.
So yeah, I could see Vancouver winning.
Yeah, Marc-Andre Fleury.
I don't say that.
Marc-Andre Fleury is not doing that good this year. He's been kind of doggy doo-doo.
Marc-Andre Fleury? Yeah, he hasn't been. I mean, 38, I guess.
Oh, what a fucking goal! What the fuck? Nuge with a beauty of a goal. Holy shit, I was looking at my phone for a quick second and I see Nuge bury it bar down. What a goal by Nuge.
Who passed that out?
Was that
Pugliarvi? Pugliarvi made that.
Pugliarvi haters? No, I think that was Janmark, actually. Oh, that was Pugliarvi. Holy fuck, what a pass. Yeah. Wow, man. Woo! Who's that, Mads? Who's that, Mads? Right in the back of the net. What a fucking pass. Holy shit. Great goal by Nuge and a beauty of a pass by Pugliarvi. Holy crow. 2-0 Oilers. Pugliarvi gets a grasp of this one. Chips this one around. This one picked up by Janmark. Janmark dashing in. Tries to get over to Pugliarvi. Dude, that's a hook. Come on. That's a penalty on Kane. Fuck off. Over to Nurse. Nurse down below to Nuge. Come on, Pugliarvi. You got this. You almost got another goal-scoring opportunity, man. Over to Nurse. Nurse, nice shot from the point. Pugliarvi trying to dig this one out. Trying to jam it home. And nice stoppage of play by Soderblom. Man, Pugliarvi getting the looks, man. He's looking unreal.
Yeah.
Hey, my boy Engvall got me up.
I like him playing with Nuge.
Yeah, it's a pretty good combination. Man, I'm just brutally kicking ass at fantasy this week. Brutally kicking ass. I'm about to go 8-0. 8-0, baby. I want that fucking championship around me, baby. That's why I loaded it up on Justin Hall, Pajot. Even though, man, that Pajot trade, I'm kind of lost now because of how well Tatar's doing this year. Holy shit, he's unreal. Tumas, Tatar alongside of Zetterlund and Heischer. He's just doing unreal alongside of those guys. Should have kept him. But it is what it is. I got Pajot who does, like, everything.
I don't blame you. Tatar hasn't did much.
No, I didn't, like, he was eating, like, he was eating up, like, 4.5 of my cap. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I can't.
By the way, since we were talking about it, anybody in there, if you like to have fun, and sounds like you do, pay for it. If you like to have fun and throw a couple bucks on games,
yeah,
head over to BPAL Picks, bpalpicks.com. Find us. You can get like a 3-day package for $30 now, and I'll chat with you all day over there if you want. We talk about picks like crazy. I give out picks. Today I had Toronto -1.5, Toronto and Reg, Oilers -1.5, Oilers and Reg. I had the draw on Detroit Buffalo, Rangers ML under in the Rangers game. So yeah, we did.
Yeah, go check it out. It's down in the link in the description below there, guys. And if you use code Payton15, you get a little bit of a discount as well. So I definitely recommend going and checking out. The link will be down in the description below there, guys. It's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend. Definitely recommend.
Actually, if you go over there now today and tell me who you are, I'll give you 3 days for free for Peyton's sake. And then you can sign up after that. And make sure you tell me it's Peyton 15 though. So go there today and I'll give you 3 days for free. And you can just play around and talk about hockey picks, whatever you want to talk
That'll
about.
be a lot of fun. Yeah, I definitely recommend going and checking out. Link down in the description below if you like betting there, boys. Holloway, great move, trying to get the shot off, but great stick by the Blackhawks to break that one up. Picked up by Radish. Rifles this one over to Max Domi. Domi trying to center it. Nice shot. Big save by Skinner. As the Oilers looking to carry this one out. Barry gains some speed. Gives it off to Holloway. Tried to get it back over to Barry. Hamblin trying to take a shot off, but now on that one turned over. Now a big opportunity for the Blackhawks. This one trying to be centered. Nice shot. And a nice tip by Kachuk. And a good save by Skinner. And Broberg. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're for real, dude. He has some amazing picks. The Pearls of Wisdom has some amazing picks. So I'd definitely go check out the B-Pal picks, baby. Go check it out.
I'm not kidding around. Last year we were up 600 units. This year we're not on that pace, but we will be. We're guaranteed we will.
Bouchard.
We're going to hit like crazy.
Over to Broberg. Broberg rifles this one up. Draisaitl whips it into the zone. Stop behind the net, and this one will be picked off by McDavid. Hyman trying to get it towards the front of the net, but it bounced weird. But he still has a handle of it. Gives it off to McDavid. McDavid looking around. Leaves it off to Draisaitl. Draisaitl wraps around the neck. Jesus. I'm too tired. Draisaitl chips it down below to Hyman. Hyman being pushed up alongside of the boards. Battling, trying to pull this one out. Picked up by McDavid as he's being shoved up alongside of the boards by Seth Jones. Over to Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl still battling with Jones. Nice job by him protecting the puck. Tried to get over to Hyman, and now that one's turned over. Jujhar Khaira trying to carry this one out. Khaira making some nice moves. Nurse stands him up, and now picked up by McDavid. McDavid flutters this one over to Bouchard. Bouchard tried to get it back over to Draisaitl, but turned over. Blackwell gets it down below. Over to Khaira. This one up to the point. Now this one all the way down the ice. This one stopped by Soderblom, picked up by Murphy. Murphy has a handle of it. 7:08 remaining in the second period of action. Gives it off to Kane. Patrick Kane flutters this one up. Dash into the zone is Anthony Ciu. Up at the dash marks. Nice shot blocked up by Nurse. Taves bounces this one up to the point. Now one out of the zone. 6:53 remaining in the second period of action. As we're kind of flying through the second period of action. The action's been pretty slow, but we are not having a lot of stoppages of play, so kind of flying through it. This one over.
It looks like Edmonton's just trying to make sure of every play. They don't want to cough it up. They know they can win this game, but they're not going to get into
That's
a
offside.
horse race because they don't have to.
No, you can play calm now. You got the 2-0 lead. You can just play calm, play good defensively. That's all you really got to do.
Did we just? Yeah. Oh, I just thought we got a penalty there for a second, but no, it wasn't.
Thank God. Thank God. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, boys. It'll be very much appreciated. We're almost on 10 likes on the stream, so if you guys haven't smacked that like button, make sure to do that. And make sure to go check out my man Perlo's channel as well. His link is up at the pinned comment up at the top, so make sure to go check him out as well.
We gotta. Oh, by the way, we gotta find some time so you can show me how to get.
Yeah.
Oh, now that I hit 1,000.
Yeah, let me know. I do have some time this weekend, so.
Let's see if we can get me to 1,005 today, boys and girls.
Let's do her, Jones. 1,005.
We're playing way too defensive, though. I hate it when we do this. Like, okay, I understand, just take it easy, but you don't need to sit back on your heels and just let the team shoot on you constantly all the time. Like, we're not a shutdown team. You ever see New Jersey? They don't do this.
It's because we try to lay it back because we always try too goddamn hard because we suck every fucking game. So when we get a lead, we just start fucking blowing ass cheeks. Battle up alongside of the boards.
And we just...
Did we just get... Oh, Hyman. Lazy turnover. Holy fucking shit, man.
What a stupid play that was. My gosh. What did we play? Like I just said, we're playing all timid. It's Chicago, for the love of... I'm going to start going off like you. This is Chicago. And what a, this is Chicago.
What was that fucking chip out by Hyman?
Like-
That was such fucking lazy ass.
Because we're playing like timid ass, back on our heels. When we I don't understand this. What are you afraid of? Why are you playing afraid against the Chicago Blackhawks? Anybody really, but certainly not the Chicago Blackhawks. What a
Yo, is that
ridiculous-
Boris Kachuk? Did he just give me a fantasy point? Holy shit, he just got me a fantasy point. What the fuck? We just let a guy score on us that hasn't scored in 22 games.
Oh, he's horrible. There's no way Kachuk should ever be scoring on
Boys.
me, ever.
Wake up, you dumb fuckers, man. Holy shit, let's go. Come on. Draisaitl carrying this one up. Over to Hyman. Nice shot. That one just missed the net wide. This one down below over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl kips it over to Nurse. Nurse, nice shot. Big save by Soderblom. This one picked up by Kara. He's carrying this one up for the Blackhawks. Nurse all over him as he chips this one right back over to McDavid. McDavid over to CC. CC flutters this one into the corner, picked up by Dickinson in the corner for the Blackhawks. Jones tries to get it back down to Jones as the Blackhawks being pressured hard by the others. McDavid burns Jack Johnson. He gets a handle of it. Pokes up to the point. Big bomb from Kulak. That one sent over the net. Picked up by Hyman. Over to Draisaitl. Back over to McDavid. Back over to Draisaitl again. Draisaitl down to McDavid. These guys are fucking passing too much. We gotta start shooting here, boys.
But at least they're moving now. I don't know what the
And it
hell that
was
for
fucking
that.
goddamn Bryce's fault. I seen that comment of saying shutout. Delayed penalty will now be a power play for the Oilers.
I don't care about that. Just shut up. They're not going to do it. They're playing back on their heels like wimpy little bitches. That's what the problem is. They've done this all through the years, like ever since after Messier left. It's always been the case against, doesn't matter who it is. Frick, they could be playing my Pee-wee team, get up 2, and then all of a sudden just sit back on their heels and make stupid plays like that. Hyman even. Hyman. When does Hyman do stupid stuff like play back
He
on
was
his heels
thinking.
and
He was
try to flip
thinking
a
that
fuck out
fucking McDavid was gonna be able to take it or whatever. But it's just like you should have just whipped it hard out of the zone.
Oh, check it out. Ferg said he was going to do it and he's here.
Hey, woo!
Yeah, he joined B-Pal.
Well, appreciate joining up on the B-Pal, bro. You'll have a lot of fun there. I always have a lot of fun there. Oh, man, I could fucking pass out here, man.
Welcome, buddy. Nice to have you in. So, cool. You know what? If you get more of you guys, we can talk while on this, on my B-Pal picks thing while the game is going on. So, what did you ask me? You said, hey, man, it's Kayford. Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton. If you were to parlay all of those draws, that would be sweet, man. That would be about freaking 3-3-3 is. That'd be about 25 to 1, 26 to 1. Something like that. Oh, by the way, I need the Oilers for a 3-pick parlay too.
It looks like Seth Jones took a
I had-
penalty, so it'll be a power play for the Oilers.
Yeah, now did we just get another one?
Man,
we just
isn't
gave
that,
it up.
that was,
We get within seconds, we just gave up the power
man, isn't
play.
that just such a great fucking thing? 5-on-5. Nuge took a tripping penalty, so now we're 4-on-4 now. Sweet.
Good thing. What did he do?
I don't even know. I think that wasn't even intentional, man.
No.
They looked like they just got tied up between the two players. I don't think that's a fucking penalty.
I don't know, but there's no reason to put your stick like that.
Yeah,
In that
you gotta
situation.
fucking watching it again. You gotta put your stick in a better place. You tried to stick lift them and you don't do that.
I don't know what he was doing, to tell you the honest truth. There's no reason for that, but 4-on-4 now anyways. I'd say we have the advantage in 4-on-4, but Power play would have been nice. Wow, we won it.
Taves and Kane are out there. McDavid gonna take the draw against Taves. McDavid to take the draw. Face-off win for the Oilers. Draisaitl gets a handle of it. He's dashing up for the Oilers. Making a nice move.
And then
He
what
curls
is he?
back.
What did he
And he
do
gave it
there?
right to the Blackhawks.
What was that?
I don't know. The typical fucking turn back around, make a pass. And give it to the other team.
Who was he making
Kane,
it
nice
to?
move. I don't know why, like, you wouldn't just reset. Like, just go out of the zone and just reset. Or send it down below. I hate how we try to do that shit. It's like we keep trying to go in, but we should just send it down below. That's a smart play to do there. You don't fucking bank it off of one of the Blackhawks player. You just bank it down below. McDavid dashing in, keeping the outside. McDavid, great move. Big save by Soderblom. Nurse now gets a handle of it. Up to the point to CC. CC over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl waits. Gets this one over to Nurse. Nurse down below to McDavid. McDavid making a nice move. Trying to cut towards the front of the net as he wraps around the back. McDavid circling around looking for an open lane. Gets this one over to Draisaitl. Over to CC. Over to Nurse. Nurse waiting. Sends this one over to CC. Over to Draisaitl. Back over to CC again. Back over to... Shoot the puck, you fucking idiot. Over to Draisaitl. And no one's there to get a handle of it. Now a little bit of a race between Kane and CC as CC just chips it back over to Skinner. That's risky. Especially with Kane there. Nurse cuts back. Man, it looks like Kane's not even fucking trying anymore. Is it just me or is it just Kane's just like riding her home? Do you see that with Kane? Where you just like every time you see him on the ice, he's just like very gingerly like doing shit. Like, oh yeah, I'll jam your stick a little bit.
He's just making sure he doesn't get hurt, so he can go play for another team in the mid playoffs.
Kulak being pushed up alongside of the boards.
That's
Max Domi carrying it up now. I don't know. I used to be a big fan of Kane. Now just kind of seeing what he's doing now. I just feel like, I don't know. I think even if I was playing on a shitty team, sure, it would be a pain in the ass, especially after years of playing on a good team. But you want to set yourself as a good example, you know, especially for the young kids that are going to be coming up into the game. Jack Johnson. Now one got pushed up by Hyman, and there will be a penalty on the play.
I don't know what that was. I think it was. I think Chicago got a penalty because Hyman was going to go in there.
Yeah, power play for the Oilers.
Okay, good. Let's not trip anybody. No, power play for Chicago. Nugent Hopkins got another penalty again.
For fuck's sakes, man.
I don't even know
I
what he
don't
got
know either,
for.
man. They said that he came out of the box and slashed somebody. But I don't know. I didn't see it.
Wow. Come on, kill the supper off.
Kane
1
gets a
minute.
hand of it, sends it over, up to the point. Over to Patrick Kane. Kane waits. Still waiting. Sends this one around. Picked up by Domi up alongside of the boards. Chips it into the corner to Radish. Sends it around. Over to Kane. Kane has a handle of it. He's waiting. Up to the point. Jones hands it off over to Taves. Over to Domi. But great stick by Ryan to break that one up. And sends it all the way down the ice. Picked up by Jones. Seth Jones has a handle of it. This one whipped up. Taves. Over to Kursev. Try to get it over to Kane. Battle up alongside of the boards between Kulak and Kane. Trying to poke it out of the zone. Now, oh no. No. Barry, no. Fucking no. Jones carrying this one out. 25 seconds remaining. Just lost the last 20 seconds here, man. Please. Anthony Ciu dashing in up on the Barry side. Nice stick by Barry as that one gets poked out of the zone. Holy shit, Perlo. We didn't see Barry get burnt. Actually, I do give it to Barry. Barry actually hasn't been looking that bad. He's actually been making some pretty smart defensive plays. He must have been whooped in the locker room or something by the fucking coach because he's been making some pretty bad defensive mistakes. But tonight, he's been playing pretty good.
You know what we should do? We haven't did a video in a long time. You and I should do a video and we like maybe 4 times a year, and we could do it now at the quarter mark.
Yeah, I'm about to
And we
make a
could
quarter
do-
mark video.
We could do our reach around player for every team.
Yes. Oh, what?
That would be a killer video, dude.
What should we call it? Because we can't call it the reach around on YouTube, but
Why
like
not?
no, we can't put
Why
that.
not?
We could say
Nobody
that
knows what it is. Nobody knows what it is.
the reach around
Well,
club.
they do. If they do, they'll laugh. If they don't, then they'll find out when they watch the video and they'll get mad or something.
Could do
I don't-
it
I
like
don't
the
care.
I can't believe you play
Uh,
for every 31 teams. I don't know. That's not a bad idea.
I'd call it the reach around.
The reach around.
That's what I
club.
would call it because I don't care what anybody says.
The
We
reach
didn't.
around club.
We're not here because we care what people think.
Well,
Like I care.
the
that-
algorithm
I care that
fucks
people
with that.
like it. I care that people like us, but the people that are going to like us are not going to mind us saying things like that.
Oh no,
If
I
you're,
don't think it's
if you're
bad to
offended
say.
by that,
I don't-
you're not going to watch.
I don't
it,
think it's
so-
bad to say in the fact of like the YouTube video. I don't mind saying that.
But
in
the
YouTube video.
algorithm. Yes,
the
right.
name of the video, right? You put reach around, people like the algorithm might get fucked by that, so you have to kind of
That's
think
true.
of a different
That's
name.
true. I never thought about that. who we might be drawing into the video?
Yeah, I thought this was Pornhub, dude. What the
We
fuck?
would probably get a crap load of videos, but our audience retainment would be like.
Yeah, we get
seconds.
comments like, "Oh, I thought there was gonna be tits here, man. I
Yeah,
thought there was gonna be
exactly.
some dicks around here, but no, I just see you guys talking about hockey."
How about this? Every NHL player, every NHL team's player, where that it's a reach that they're around.
A reach that they're around. One thing we haven't done was we haven't made a video on your channel in a bit. We should make
That's
we
true.
should make one for yours.
Yeah, we could do that. I would, and you know what? If we did it to mine, because what I do when I do mine is I'll pass it to all the Facebook groups out there. So we could do that one, and I could give it out to all the Facebook groups.
Oh, I can't wait for all the
And,
comments.
Oh, dude. I can just imagine because I get comments just on normal stuff, like just unbelievable, some of the stuff that people say. But I enjoy it. It's fun.
Oh my god,
It's
did you
fun.
see I don't know if you've seen the clip of Draisaitl knocking the stick out of Chuba's hands after the goal. Did you see that clip? And Chuba
Oh,
just stood
no.
around, so Draisaitl walked off
Oh,
after
yeah.
he scored a goal and just fucking popped the hand out of the stick out of Chuba, and Chuba just stood there and did fucking nothing. It's like, is this your captain?
I think Trouba's hurt though.
You thinking Chuba's hurt?
That's
Their pairing,
Yeah,
their
I was-
pairing between Miller and Trouba sucks, man. Oh, so
yeah.
you
I think
were
he's playing hurt.
you were also talking to me. This actually might not be a bad topic, because I was looking because I seen you message me about Schneider and Sherratt being one of the worst defensive pairings.
Cider and
Cider, yeah.
Sherrod.
So
And that's obviously because of cider, right?
yeah. Oh no, fucking yeah, dude. So I was looking at it, and Sherratt does actually play better with other defensemen on the team. I mean, very small sample size from what we've seen. But Sherratt actually plays a lot better with Horanik more than he does Cider. And I just don't think they're a good mix between those two guys. Because, like, Cider's a really good two-way defender, but, like, goals against is horrible. Like, and that's the only defensive partner that Snyder has played with this year. He hasn't played with anybody else. Nobody else.
Yeah, see, I believe, and well, I got absolutely destroyed on the Detroit forums for this. I believe that Stevie Eisman got Sherratt to learn from Cider, not the other way around. If Sherratt could learn how to play like Cider does, or learn from Cider and play that way, he would actually be a really good player. He's got all the tools to be a great player, but he's dumb as a post. And I just don't think it's going to happen. He doesn't have the IQ to figure it out. The only thing he knows how to do is hit people and then put himself out of position and then race back and block a shot. That's all he knows how to do in the defensive zone.
And he's been getting worse
And
defensively. Like, he went from 55% down to 7%. So, like, he's getting fucking worse.
He's 7%?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that bad. Holy crap. This year?
Yeah.
Wow.
This year and mixed with last year as well.
Yeah, he was better. And I think his best deep was in Winnipeg, wasn't it? I don't even think he was that great in Calgary or in Montreal, I should say.
No, he wasn't. I know people were saying he was good, but no. Not good.
He wasn't. Joe Rogan.
It's once weekly for the last year or so, but after this reach around talk, I'm subbing. Whoa!
Yeah, right, Joe. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Joe, right.
Get out of here!
Get out of here.
Get out of here! Fuck out of here! No, you're not getting out of here. Come on, bro. You know you're staying around. The Reach Around Club involves a very exclusive club with Duncan Keith. It's the Ass Tap and Reach Around Club.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, but anyways, I don't know. I never saw the list of who was the worst. I just read an article that they were the worst or up there as the worst pairing, and I just remembered us talking.
They're definitely
about
not the
Toronto.
worst. Like some of the worst, sure, we could go over them. I mean, this is an obvious one. Provorov and D'Angelo. They're at 19.9 expected goals against. If you take a look at their expected goals against per 60, they are actually, expected goals against per 60. They're actually not terrible on that, but the expected goals against is not very beautiful. Then you got Anderson and Doughty. Adam Pelech and Pulak haven't been doing very good.
Having a bad year because the new coach is wanting them to engage into the offense more.
Yeah, and
which they are.
Yeah.
But they're not good at it.
No, God, no.
So
Morrissey and Pionk,
Yeah.
I keep seeing a lot of big talk about Morrissey and the evolving hockey analytics, but the evolving hockey analytics really don't do justice to defense. So, like, the hype on Morrissey, I think, is, like, not very good. They're very...
he's doing better offensively.
Yeah, even
But
then,
he's
not
still the same
amazing.
player.
Dunn and Larson, not very good defensively.
Really? Now that one surprises me a bit, and I am surprised by that a bit. But
Dunn
what was I gonna
has,
say
like, Jay
about-
Fresh's analytics. Dunn went from 90% in 2021 to the 2021 to 2023. He went from 90% down to 29 for Vince Dunn.
Mhm.
Adam Larson's
Who did we
dropped a
just
bit
talk-
too. Adam Larson's dropped a bit too. He went from 98 down to 80%.
That's probably.
Oh, what's that?
But who were we just talking about? I had something I wanted to say. That's probably because he's playing with Dunn.
Yeah. You talking about Provorov and D'Angelo or Anderson Doughty, Morrissey Pionk?
No, Morrissey. Oh yeah, Morrissey. Who was I listening to? Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
And I can't remember who was on because I listen to Sirius Radio all the time. And he said these words: Morrissey has always been known for his defensive acumen, but this year he's putting up offense. This is an expert.
What did he say?
Morrissey has always been known for it being a defensive defenseman, his defensive acumen, but now he's putting up offense this year. Those are the words that he
What
said.
the fuck is he on, dude? This guy has been
I don't.
nothing.
This is an expert.
This has
an
been a
expert.
guy that's been producing like 30 points per season and is definitely nowhere near a fucking defensive defenseman. He's an defensive defenseman.
Yeah.
His numbers, I do give it to Josh Morrissey. His analytics have gone up. He went from 1% up to 51% in his expected defense. So his numbers have gone up. It has. He's done a lot better, but it's still not like amazing. He's done a lot better offensively. I do give him that. Like, his offense has gone tremendously up this year. but he's always been just a mediocre defenseman. He's never been a defensive defenseman, nor been a great offensive guy. He's just been ass up until this year where he's pulling a Darnell Nurse. Legit.
Well, what happened is he basically, what's his name? Who was doing really well with Winnipeg, by the way? We were kind of wondering if he would. But Bonus has told him he wants him to become an offensive, like more offensive a defenseman. And he said, this is Rick Bonus said, he said, if Morrissey engages in the offensive more, he's one of those players. It will help him defensively.
And it looks
And
like
that's exactly what.
And honestly,
that's exactly what happened.
analytically, it looks like he has, because like he has never really been a big offense. Like he's produced points, but his expected points per game, like his expected offense, like 1920, he only had 40% in expected. His expected offense went down to the next year 20%, and now this year it jumped way up to 97%.
Yeah, he's flying.
And then that's also made him a better defenseman, where he's jumped up to 51% from 1%.
You know why? You know why? Because he's playing a high possession game, so he's not spending as much time in his own zone. What a novel idea!
Heiskanen is amazing. He's amazing. He's an amazing defenseman. I think he's even doing better with Pete DeBoer. I think Heiskanen will probably be one of the best defensemen in the NHL.
In the game. He'll get a Norris. Heiskanen probably.
Oh, we haven't talked about this, Perlo. Dallas. Lock it up, rope hints, baby.
What a freaking contract.
What a fucking contract, dude. Holy shit.
He's a $10.5 million player.
He's insane.
And they got him for eight.
Eight, bruh.
Eight. Steal. Absolute steal. It's unbelievable how that is an unbelievable steal. I can't believe they got him for that. He's most underrated two-way player in the game by far. Incredible. I can't believe they got him for that cheesy price. That's really. It's like what Buffalo did with Thompson.
Yeah.
That was an incredible contract too.
I'll be right back.
Hmm?
You can keep talking about hints. I'll be right back. Just gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Horkoff. What about Horkoff? Slavin? Oh yeah, for sure. Joey and Bryce. Slavin should get a Norris. No doubt about it. Gotta give him a look. Who's the best defensive defenseman in the league? Makar is probably the best still. He's probably the best offensive and defensive defenseman in the league. But if you're looking for like a pure defensive defenseman, not pure, but a guy that doesn't put up much offense, although Slavin doesn't do bad offensively, I would have to put Slavin there. And Pellich for sure. Yeah, that's a good one too. This year though, he's not doing all that great. But for sure, those are great ones, guys. Those are great ones. Makar is absolutely fantastic for sure. He's a second best player in the league as far as I'm concerned. Makar. But that's a good one. I haven't talked that one for a while. The best defensive defenseman. Marino, who just got injured in New Jersey, and Siegenthaler, both of them. Siegenthaler is insane. He's an absolute elite defenseman. Defensive defenseman. I would say Siegenthaler would have to be up there. If you're looking at a guy who doesn't put much offense, but is just a beast defensively, he might be the best. But I mean, he's up there with Slavin and all of those guys. I think, anyways. I don't know what you guys think, but who else would be up there? Lindell in Dallas would be another one. Hedman, of course.
Yo, Perlo, is it getting really cold down in Edmonton?
Go ahead, Joe. Get into it better. Collecting cards is cool. I don't personally do it, but what's that?
Yo, Has it been really getting really cold in Edmonton?
Oh, jeez. Yeah, dude.
Bro, fucking today.
Mine, it's probably colder there, though.
Oh my fucking god! Today it was like minus like 25, but the wind chill cranked it up to minus 36. I had to walk to work in that, bro.
It's not. Oh.
So I just bundled the fuck up and walked to work. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to just be without the wind chill. It's supposed to be just minus 30 tomorrow. Without the wind chill, nothing.
Oh my. Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah. And I work tomorrow.
Oh,
and it's my 8th day straight, man. My boss is a fucking dickhead. So
Because
I don't. So my brain is boggled. So one of my coworkers who was working a pretty good amount of days straight got a day off on Tuesday. My boss got a day off yesterday, and I still have to work tomorrow. But I get 3 in a row days off. I get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. But I gotta work 8 days straight. So tomorrow is my 8th day.
okay, I gotta get up here for a bit, but we're gonna compare because now you're gonna talk about what I was talking about, and you tell them who you think are, as I get up and take a break,
Who's the best defenseman?
the best defensive defenseman.
I could already
the
name
league.
one. Jonas Brodin. Jonas Brodin for sure is definitely one of them. What about Quinn Hughes? Yo, welcome in, Renegade Man. Quinn Hughes, I'd like him for his offense, but defensively, Quinn Hughes, you can't rely on Quinn Hughes defensively. But Quinn Hughes had a pretty rough year, 2021. I think Hughes will bounce back for sure, but yeah, he is for sure just pure offense. The last few months, I got addicted to collecting Tim Hortons cards. Should I get a better brand if I want to collect Arctic cards? Tim Hortons is not bad. They're cheap, but like definitely Upper Deck is probably like a better bet to go with if you're looking for like some better cards to like go after. They're fun to collect, the Timmies, and easy to get, but like Upper Deck, any of the Upper Deck ones are not too bad. I worked 33 days in a row out of town in the Kelowna heat wave this summer. Oh my god. Dude, honestly, I'd rather be in extreme fucking heat than extreme cold. To be honest. At least, like, on my walk home, the wind chill wasn't too bad, so it was just basically, like, minus 30. So, like, I'm hoping tomorrow, like, the wind chill's not going to be too terribly bad tomorrow. Because that's, like, my big hope is that tomorrow won't be too bad.
So what did we say?
Brodin. We talked about Hughes.
Oh, I forgot about Brodin.
Yeah, Brodin. I mean, you could put even Spurgeon up there, but he's more like two-way.
Defensive defenseman, I had Siegenthaler.
Yeah, so I heard that. Siegenthaler and Marino.
Siegenthaler and Marino, yeah.
All right, we're about to get back into the third.
Oh, you heard everything. Well, that doesn't.
Yeah, I have my wireless headset, so.
Yeah, Siegenthaler, Slavin.
The season ended right now. Would you give the Norse to Carlson? No. Who the fuck would give... No, man. Nah, he's just a great offensive defenseman. Offensively? Or defensively? Nah, man. Psych. He doesn't play defense.
I was wondering, they should have, if there was, I don't know if they should ever make another award, but the fourth forward award, that's basically what Carlson is. He's a fourth forward.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty
I was hearing someone else talk about that, but I'm like, we got too many awards. If there should be an award that comes around, I think most improved would be a cool award to see in the NHL. Right?
That'd be interesting.
Right? Like, honestly, this year, most improved would go to
But
probably
the only
most
thing
likely
is-
Kubalik. Can we talk about Kubalik,
But
bro,
the thing about that,
before we get in this period?
oh, he's just,
Bruh,
yeah, he's just,
fucking,
lying.
what a pickup, dude. And I was talking about this, how it was like such a low risk, nice move, $2.5 million for a guy that like
yeah,
is like a stud offensively, just wasn't able to get her going.
it was worth it it was worth to give it a shot for sure, especially with where they were. It kind of made up for the Sherratt move a little bit.
Well, they did a pretty good amount of moves. I like what Detroit did. Just the Sherratt one was a huge kick in the nads.
Yeah.
Huge kick in the fucking
Really
nads.
well.
It's like, oh, fucking Kubalik. Oh, sick. Perron. Sherratt. Oh! Fuck!
Especially when you still need centers, like besides Larkin, and you still got to pay him. Yeah,
You're like, shit.
bad.
Why? Why Sherrod? Oh, fuck.
If I ever get a chance, because people always ask me who, like, when they ask you those, who would you want to sit with for coffee or whatever?
Eiserman.
Eisenman's always one of them. And well, we got to stop here, and you're about to see something that you're about to see something.
McDavid. Oh my God, no way. McDavid waited. Woo! What a goal by Connor McDavid. Fucking throws that one in the back of the net, and the Oilers are now up 3-1. What a goal by Connor McDavid. Throws that one right into the back of the net, making a nice move to the outside, and then just with a beautiful shot. He was waiting for that one right under the blocker.
Who was that he just
was that fucking
like he was
oh wait, that was Jack Johnson. Oh,
Jack Johnson. Oh, McDavid. It doesn't have to be McDavid to do that. It could be
anybody.
Could be Cassian. Could probably.
What was Jack Johnson thinking? I'm just gonna hit this guy. No, you're not. No, you're not.
No, yeah,
no, you're not.
He knew he was done. He knew he was done as soon as it was on McDavid's stick. He was like, I'm done.
I'm quitting. I'm retiring. Yeah, dude, I would be standing up on the bench. Yo, Richardson, I'm done. I'm retiring right here. I'm leaving. Peace out. I'm done. I'm retiring this very moment. McCabe sends this one up over to Max Domi. Nice pass over. Nice glove save by Stuart Skinner. Making a nice glove save. Robin Taylor Radish of a beautiful opportunity. Man, I was a big fan of Taylor Radish, but man, he's kind of just mid.
No, he's alright. No, he's just mid.
I thought he was. I thought he was.
He's the fourth.
I thought he was gonna be really, really good. I thought he was gonna be like the next kind of big power forward, kind of come along the track line, but hasn't really been anything.
Fourth liner, third liner, maybe tops. That's about it. But,
I can see him as a fringe top 6 guy, but mostly top 9. Kind of like a Brett Connolly. Malone, face-off win for the Blackhawks. Kane, nice shot and a nice save by Skinner. When McDavid gets the rocket with the pace he's having, McDavid with no celly. Yeah, fuck it. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit about having no celly? Oh, I think that's really cool.
No, that's good.
At work, I sold a lot of shit one day, and I won free earbuds. I've won this competition where if I sold, this amount of merchandise, I would win a earbuds, and I won earbuds.
Nice.
Free Bose Sport earbuds.
Sweet.
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's a birthday present.
It's a little salesman.
Yeah, fucking Christmas present now. Because I just bought new earbuds, so Devin Shore chips this one over to Darnell Nurse, carrying this one up. Nice shot and nice save by Soderblom as he gets this off to Jones, over to Ruse. Ruse gets it over to Seth Jones, over to Anthony Hughes. He's dashing in. That one broken up right back into Seth Jones' hands. Tries to flutter that one over, but picked off by Malone and bounced out of the zone with 17:22 remaining in the third period of action. Did Radish, I love this one, Kafer. Did Radish leave a bad taste in your mouth? Sorry to bring that up after the reach around.
Yeah.
Whoa, hey, well, that kind of sounds fucked up. You thinking that I gave him the reach around? Whoa, here, guys. I don't do the reach arounds. We just inspect the people that do them.
We inspect them. Yeah. I wonder if there's any teams that don't have a guy like that.
Colorado?
I guess everybody must.
Actually, Curtis McDermott. Never mind. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Curtis McDermott. Yeah, for sure.
Is Ryan Reeves the ultimate reach around dude? Or does actually know what Ryan Reeves is the motherfucker to tell people to give him reach arounds?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's not really
a guy that likes doing that. Dude, remember the year that Pittsburgh traded a fuck ton for Ryan Reeves?
Yeah, I'm getting like a
first
$3 million contract or something, $2.75 million or something. That was Rutherford.
Yeah, no, that was Vegas. That was
Wow.
Vegas that did that 2.775.
I think Chicago just got a penalty.
Brober sends it down below. There will be a penalty on the play. Yeah, the one that took the helmet off is Murphy. Yeah, so the trades are crazy. Yeah, so Reeves and a second round pick went to Pittsburgh for Sudquist and a first, which ended up being Klim Kostin.
Oh my God.
And
That
then
is
Ryan Reeves
ridiculous.
got sent to Vegas with Brassard and a fourth, and Pittsburgh, all they got was Dunn and a third. Or no, Brassard and Tobias Lindbergh for Reeves. Dude, what the fuck? So this was the three-man trade where Pittsburgh got Brassard, Lindbergh, Dunn, and a third. Vegas got Brassard, or Brassard got sent to Pittsburgh in the retention, and then Reeves in a fourth. And then from Pittsburgh to Ottawa, they sent him Ian Cole, Gustafson, a first, and a third. What the fuck was Pittsburgh on?
That's what I'm afraid of with Rutherford, man. The truth is, what did he really do? Like, okay, you got Kessel.
Nice bomb.
Most of that team was already there. I'm not sure Rutherford really did anything to make Pittsburgh better. If you really look at all the moves he did.
Or all the signings he did. This one carried up to the point to Nuge over to Bouchard. Bouchard on the top. Power play, baby. McDavid up to Bouchard.
Yes.
Bouchard over to Nuge. Down below to Hyman. He's unable to retain the pass as this one gets sent around and picked up by Bouchard. Bouchard down below to McDavid. McDavid over to Draisaitl. Nice shot. Big save by Soderblom. The puck is still loose. Trying to get a handle of it as the Oilers. And this one now picked up by Dickinson over to Kara. And he sends that one all the way down the ice. I wonder. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh my God. Wait. Did he give Jeremy Welsh 17 million? What the fucking shit? What the fuck? How? Oh,
Jeremy Welsh?
my bad.
Who the hell
It
is
was a
that?
1-year contract that was signed at the start of the season, therefore the subject of the so his cap hit was 17 million, but it's because it was signed at the start of the season, so it got cranked up. I wanted to take a look at the contracts that he signed, and there's some bad ones. There's some bad ones, dude. Holy shit, the Semin 5-year contract, $7 million. Woo!
In Carolina?
Yeah. Draisaitl over to Nudes. Nice shot.
Yeah.
That one.
Hey, that would be the ultimate reach around of all time player. Semin.
Yeah, dude, he gave instant fucking reach rounds to Ovi every day.
Yeah, well, his name is practically Seaman, so yeah.
Seaman.
What a reach around. What a reach around. Yeah. How did that guy get $7 million? The laziest player I think
He had
I've ever
1
seen.
point per game season, and then after that, shot the bed.
Just went, he did everything but care about hockey after that. It's just brutal.
Nice shot. Big save by
He
Soderblom.
had all the talent in the world, but he was lazy.
Well, that was
as hell.
dude. He gave Jordan Stahl that 10-year, $6 million deal, which was actually not bad.
Jordan Stahl, yeah, that was all right.
Hornquist, he gave that 5.3 for 5 years for Hornquist. That was pretty bad. Tuma Rutu for 4.75 million for 4 years. I remember that being bad.
No, that wasn't bad, but that was in Carolina. He did some not bad things. But when he went to Pittsburgh, I don't really see how he did all that much.
Hey,
But the
he did
Semin
make
deal
some
was
pretty
horrible.
good deals. Hornquist for Skeevier and Matheson. That turned out being pretty good, even though at first that was looking like a kind of a bad deal at first. Nice move by Bouchard.
Yeah,
Flicks this one over to
he
Janmark.
got Matheson and Sevier for Hornquist, right?
Yeah, Skeevier
Yeah,
and Matheson.
it's okay. It's okay. Matheson was serviceable, I guess. Yeah, it was okay.
He traded away Cahoon, got Rodriguez and Sherry.
That was a good one. That was to Buffalo. Yeah, he took
This one was
Rodriguez
pretty
back.
bad, where he traded away Galchenyuk for an Addison and a first for Jason Zucker.
Yeah,
That was pretty fucking bad.
yeah. Especially with the contract with Zucker.
And they picked up Galchenyuk and Joseph for Kessel.
Carlson is why the North. Carlson is why the North shouldn't be awarded to defensemen for scoring. You're never going to stop that. People like scoring. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chara should. He is so right about that though. Chara got snubbed way too often.
Dude, we should make we should get an animator to make an intro for the reach arounds. The Joe Rogan, the reach around with Peyton and Perlo. Yeah, welcome to the Reach Around podcast.
Yeah.
Where we reach around you and we have a fun time.
Is it in Arizona? Would it be
every player, every fucking player in Arizona? Just give it to every guy in Arizona, man. Cassian, fucking everybody.
Patrick Nemeth.
Oh my god, dude! Fucking Arizona has like 50 guys that do reach arounds in that fucking locker room.
Nick Bukestad.
Kraus. Bukestad, yeah.
Kraus getting 4.3 for 5 years.
Yeesh. Man,
that would definitely be.
What's these big fucking players that like make them like, I don't know, they trip balls or something with, I don't know, man. It's just like Kraus just must have gave Armstrong some shrooms or like, hey man, I deserve 4.3 million.
Especially Armstrong. Like I don't understand. He's the reach around for Arizona for sure, no doubt about it.
Basically, the thing about a reach round. So the definition about reach rounders, guys, if you don't know, reach around guys are basically guys who are bad at hockey, don't play very good, and somehow are in the NHL, and basically get traded around and held up at like this very high standard and get big contracts. So guys like Reeves, Cassian, guys that are like very overhyped that somehow stay in the NHL, and they're kind of like,
and the teams give like a prospect and a 3rd round draft pick for like Keith.
Yeah, and the media somehow tells us that this is leadership, and we just say it's reach rounds. Instead of leadership, we say it's reach arounds.
It's reach arounds. I think we can find leadership that can't play hockey cheaper than $5 million a year or 4.3 for Crows.
Oh, what a shot by Pulley! Fuck me. See,
every time I go on the Toronto boards, they're always saying, "Well, we need a guy like Crows."
Oh my fuck. Yeah, you really do.
Mm-hmm. I hope you get him.
I hope so too.
I
hope we pick up Zach McEwen. I hope we pick up Zach McEwen and see how that will help the Edmonton Oilers.
Sandine at first. Zach, that would be the Philadelphia is not Zach McEwen though. It's playing Tortorella playing Zach McEwen that high in the lineup. So I don't know. I guess they don't have.
I've been hearing rumors about Zach McEwen to the Oilers, and it's just like I keep hearing all these fucking grit and grindy players. I'm like, what the fuck is Zach McEwen gonna do? What is he gonna do?
I don't mind grit and grindy players, but they can play. Like these guys can't play. There's a lot of really good players that are like that can play, but
you know what guy that we should have and I wish we picked up? Kuzmenko. I'm regretting that now. The others were in the talks of getting Kuzmenko, and he's fucking insane, man. Wish we got him.
Yeah.
But
we just chose Vancouver.
Yeah. But yeah, Zach McEwen's not good. I don't know why the fuck we want him. He's horrible analytically. Horrible. Dog shit. Just dog shit.
It's terrible.
Just doggy doo-doo. I don't know why we're thinking, oh, we need grit and grinders. Like, fuck out of here, man. We don't need grit and grinders, man. We need goal scorers and defensemen. Most especially defensemen who can play defense. I
would love to get a guy who can play that can, I don't mind Kane. I don't mind a guy like Kane that can do that and score. At least he can score, but a guy that can't do anything like Zach McEwen or Reeves I don't want that shit. Why the hell do I want that shit? Crazy.
Because remember, the Oilers, they love reach around guys.
You've got to have one.
No,
do we have one?
Honestly, we really don't have any reach around guys right now on the team. And
might be
Barry.
Barry
Sure.
might be it. He took the reins from Keith. That's the reason why they brought Keith, because they
Honestly,
needed someone to teach.
Mark Mathot was low key the reason why Erik Karlsson was like very, very good. Like they were like one of the best defensive pairings at the time between Mathot and Karlsson. Mathot was one of the best defensive defensemen at the time. He was pretty solid.
Jeannot. I'll take Jeannot.
Jeannot, who he's playing on?
From Nashville.
Oh, Jeannot.
Tanner Jeannot.
Oh,
I'll take Tanner
I'd
Jeannot.
take Tanner Jeannot on any day of the fucking.
There's a guy that can grind it out, play hard, all of those things like that, but can actually play. I would definitely do that.
Battle up alongside of the boards. This one picked up by Jack Johnson. Now Ruse. He has a handle of it behind the net, looking to carry this one up for the Blackhawks. Or this is Jones, I meant. Over to Jack Johnson. He's carrying this one in the zone, staying on the outside. There's another guy that somehow stays in the NHL. Jack Johnson. Dude, he must have fucking really had to do some special stuffs in the bathroom to get fucking picked 3rd overall, man.
Oh, apps. Well, I don't know what he was when he came in the league, but there's Chicago. Chicago's got.
Dude, Jack Johnson was never good. He was good offensively. He was just never good.
Never really good defenseman, man. He's another Barry. He's another Barry.
That's the thing that surprised me. He got picked fucking 3rd overall, dude. Like, he was never even that good of an offensive defenseman, but he got picked 3rd overall. But, I mean, that was the draft that had Benoit Pouliot at number 4 and Gilbert Brule at number 6 and Jack Skilly at number 7.
Yeah.
Setaguchi.
Skilly.
Setaguchi at number 8. And fucking Brian Lee. And Luke Borden. Rest in peace.
That was Ottawa, right?
Yeah.
Brian Lee.
He
didn't do nothing.
He was rumored to come back to the NHL. Oh no, that was the wrong. Not that guy. That was thinking about another Brian.
I know who you're talking about.
He's the KHL.
Yeah, I think the guy I thought the guy you're talking about is the guy in Tampa Bay right now who was given special status in junior. I'll tell you his name now. And Day. His last name is Day.
Oh, dude. Yeah, that guy ended up being nothing, man.
And he's nothing in the AHL now, even. He did play for a game or two in Tampa. But
yeah, this guy was going to be like the next big thing, and then he just dropped. He was going to be like up there with McDavid and shit, and then I don't know. Something happened. 2-on-1 for the Edmonton Oilers. Nugent Janmark over to Janmark and right to the back of the net. Matthias Janmark gets his first as an Edmonton Oiler, and the Oilers are now up 4-1. Man, we're kicking some major ass.
Wow, this team, you can't even. Honestly, this team is pathetic. Chicago, are they going to win a game all year now? Like, this team is disgusting. I had a feeling that Chicago was going to be last. I know you were saying Arizona, but I understand why. But
dude,
Arizona's got a good coaching. This team has no heart.
Anaheim's last in the league this year. Dude,
I think
imagine fucking Bedard, Zegras, and Mason McTavish. Oh.
Yeah, as your top three.
Oh, jeez. And Jamie Drysdale to add it. Oh. Imagine that power play, bro.
But they got to get better D.
Oh.
Like guys that can play defense for sure. But that top 3 centers is.
I know, and they drafted another guy like Mitnikov. He's more like another offensive defenseman. They definitely got to draft someone that's like he's really good. I think he's going to be fucking spectacular.
He's going to be really, really, really good. Yeah.
He's having an insane season
I don't think
in the
he'll be bad defensively.
No, I think he'll develop over time, but he's insane good offensively for the Spirit right now.
Well, we were talking about it before that draft. I said he's my guy. I love that guy. I'd pick him in the top 5.
Even the guy for the Blackhawks in Korninski. I thought that was really. I didn't know very much about him, but like I learned a lot about him as well. He's really good as well.
Yeah, he's more of what actually Anaheim needs is a guy like anybody needs a Kaczynski. Kaczynski is a guy that can play both ways. He's physical, he's tough, he's everything. It is a good
It's a good
pickup.
start to the build for the Blackhawks because they need prospects.
So, do you think DeBrincat's going to sign in Ottawa?
I was hearing stuff that he might not.
I don't think he will. I didn't think he was going to right from the get-go.
I mean,
So why did they do it? When I saw that return, I was like, he's not signing.
yeah,
At least he hasn't committed.
they haven't
to
really
sign
gave
for
up that
sure.
much. But at first, that was top 7. Honestly, if I was the Sens, I don't know why they rushed to do the trade. That honestly, looking back at it, I think DeBrincat, great player, fucking fantastic. But if you don't have the guarantee of keeping the player, why do it?
That's what I said when they made the trade. I mean, they could have used Kaczynski down the road if that's who they
Well,
picked.
look at their future defensive core, man. Who do they got for the future defensive core? And fucking
Sanderson. He's awesome. He's amazing. But then they've got Lassie Thompson coming up. He looks like he's going to be okay. Good. He could be really good. Who else was there?
Thompson, you got Sanderson. I mean, maybe they just thought that, hey, we're good. Maybe we'll take a run at it. But this is their team is not good. They suck defensively. You got Sanderson paired up with Hamonic, one of the worst defensive cores ever.
That's why a lot of people had him in the playoffs, and I'm like, dude, this is in this division, I don't see them being more than second last.
It's weird that I don't think there's any feedback. It might just be Perlo's mic feedback, and maybe is what I'm thinking.
Really, you get feedback?
This is like a buzzing sound. K Ferg is saying. I'm not hearing any buzzing. Huh? Weird.
I gave you a message there on my Telegram, K Ferg.
And Joey. Yeah, not to mention Troy Terry as well in Anaheim. I mean, no matter who you go for, imagine even Mateo Michkov for Anaheim. Or Adam Fantilli.
Yeah, Michkov. Fantilli is from what I understand, is like Tavares.
Oh, yeah. Which is still very fucking good.
Yeah.
I mean, very good.
But, yeah, I mean, Zegras and Michkov, that would be fun, man. That guy is absolutely stupid. There's a lot of people that are saying that he's equal in talent to Bedard. It's just he's a winger instead of a center.
Oh, I know. Michkov's insane. Michkov is fucking insane. I'm excited for this year's draft, quite honestly. See what's going to happen. The Tankathon.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun draft, man.
It's stacked. It's loaded. Loaded with offense, if you love offense. And that's the problem. We haven't really been getting, I'm wondering when our next big defenseman draft is going to be coming up next. Nice big bomb, big save by Skinner. Power play for the Blackhawks as well. Forgot to say that. Kane has a handle of it. We're almost done here, too. 7:40 remaining in the third. Oilers are up 4-1. The Oilers, honestly, this has just been an ass whooping. I mean, we definitely did stop playing during the second, but, ever since we went off to the intermission, Woodcroft must have fucking gave these guys a whooping. Barry must have been threatening, hey, guys, if you don't start playing good, I'm not going to give you guys reach rounds after the game.
No reach arounds for you.
No reach rounds for you, and for you, and none for you.
You can line up at that shower all day, and I'm not going to do
Yeah,
that.
you can be rock solid. I'm not going to do jack shit. I'm just going to leave you there. Unsatisfied, fucking blue balling ya, everything. Nothing. Yeah, if it wasn't for Drew's been pretty good there. That's why I don't get, you get DeBrincat, oh, what a shot by Max Domi beating Skinner. And now it's 4-2 Blackhawks. That was a great shot. They just let him walk right on in.
I wanted it to be a nice, easy. I got Oilers -1.5. I also have them in reg, but I just didn't want to sweat one time. Just one time. No.
Well, and yeah, that was a great move. Max Domi activated. Nurse just stood there.
Oh,
yeah, right. Nurse, right. Yeah. Can never stay on his fucking feet. Nice move, bud.
Just get out of the way if you're gonna do that.
He just stands there.
Get out of the way.
He didn't block it at all, man. It's move your stick.
He's terrible. He's got to be the worst shot blocker ever. I swear to God. It's just absolutely. Well, he's probably not, but He's right up there. Dude.
No, don't fucking say there's another goddamn goal, man. I'm gonna fucking shoot myself if there fucking is. No fucking way, man. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this team, man? We can't even play defense against one of the worst teams in the fucking NHL. 4-3 Oilers. Come on, you fucking guys. Wake up, man. We're almost done the game, man. We were up 4-1, and now you're telling me that this fucking bum-ass end whistle just fucking sniped on us because we can't play defense here, man. It's a joke. What the fuck is Broberg doing, standing around doing dick all but holding his dick in his hand?
What's he doing on the ice with 7 minutes left in the ice, in a game where you gotta win it?
Well, no, I don't know what Broberg is doing. He's like sidestepping while he's seeing the puck come to him. He's like backing off. You don't back off. You fucking go towards the puck. Welcome in, Jonah. 6:58 remaining.
Can't believe
This
it.
one chipped out. McDavid over to Draisaitl. It's never easy. It's never easy for the Oilers. This one chipped around, picked up by Hyman over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Nice save by Soderblom. Welcome in, Rick. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. It'll be very much appreciated. And make sure to go check out my man, Perlo. His link is up in the pinned comment up at the top, so make sure to go check him out as well. Pinned comments up at the top. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't take a timeout here. That would actually been a smart play by Woodcroft, just to take a timeout, slow things down. Dude, I was talking about how good we were kind of playing in this third period, and then we just shot the bed in like a minute.
Crazy.
It's like we let this bum-ass team fucking match our energy somehow. Hyman.
And now they got now they actually have some
McDavid over to Hyman. Nice shot. Big save by Soderblom. And now the Blackhawks on the attack. Jones sends this one in deep. Guys, we took way too long to rotate over. That's why they beat us in that dump and chase. Someone had to move. Jesus Christ, man. That was such a horrible fucking job defending that Russian. No one rotated over. We were outbeat by the puck by a mile. Draisaitl trying to get this one out of the zone. McDavid tries to get this one out. Over to Nurse. He's carrying this one up. Nurse keeping to the outside, wrapping around, tries to wrap it around, and that one blocked up as Kara almost scored on his own goalie and let Soderblom take a nice stoppage of play. Don't be psyching me out, Bryce. It's not fucking 4-4. Get the hell out of here.
No, he's just saying that's. Yeah.
I know.
I'll be so pissed if we don't get this at least in regulation, dude. I'll be like, I'm never, ever, ever betting on the Oilers ever again.
Dude,
ever.
we almost say that every
Promise
fucking
you.
stream. We're like, I'm never doing this again. And then we just have the
Well,
vote of confidence on the Oilers again.
Okay, thinking they're going to win, but I'm not betting on them ever again. That's it. If they can't win this game, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You got Minnesota tomorrow, right? It's not like you're 14-4 and you're coasting through to get to the playoffs here. Like they're like 500 for the love of God, or just over. My God, man. This team defensively is. How are you going to win in the playoffs like this?
We're not.
How the hell are you going to win a cup with like looking like a fucking clown in the defensive zone every third period with 6 minutes left? You can't hold a lead against the worst team in the league that doesn't even want to win. They don't even want to win.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking understand it, man. I don't understand a single fucking thing that I'm watching. I just don't understand how Holland could go through years of watching this team and not do anything for this team defensively.
I don't know either.
Like, just year after year thinking that, oh, Kulak should be fine.
Yeah, top 4. I don't know.
Anything this team does make any sense to me, man. Nothing.
Anyways, let's get this freaking empty netter. Don't you dare lose this freaking lead.
Yeah, don't take a penalty and don't put Barry
Don't
out
you-
there. Goddamn rights. It's definitely something we don't need to do. Face-off win for the Blackhawks as Jones bounces it off over to Ruse. Gets this one over to Dolby. This one back over to Ruse as he rifles this one back into the zone. 5:33 remaining in the third period of action. Malone gets a handle of it. Chips this one over to Barry. Barry chips this one over to Ryan. Trying to bounce out of the boards, which he does. Kursev sends this one over to Radish. Radish cuts back. Caleb Jones has a handle of it for the Blackhawks. Waiting to break this one out with 5:10 remaining in the third. Kane carrying this one up as he whips this one into the zone. Tried to be stopped behind the net by Skinner. Not able to, though. This one whipped over to Draisaitl. Not able to handle the pass. Dashing in, trying to beat up McCabe. Not able to, though, as he cuts him off. McCabe looking to dash this one up for the Blackhawks. Sends this one over to Taves. CC, nice job by CC to pick off McCabe, and Hyman bounced out of the zone. Now big chance for the Oilers. A little bit of a 2-on-1. McDavid over to Draisaitl, and Leon Draisaitl, as I almost just suffocated on my own air, and the Oilers go up 5-3, and the Oilers take back a 2-goal lead. Fucking, these guys got me stressing here, man.
Yep. We're not giving it up now. For the love of God.
For the love of God, don't fuck us. But knowing this team, Perlo, we know what's going to happen, man.
No. This time, I do have a little bit of an echo. Or maybe it was my phone. I had my phone on high. Yeah, I think I turned my phone. No.
A little bit of
It's
pushing
not
and shoving
happening
here, Nuge, and what happened? Bouchard and Johnson going after each other. What's going on? I didn't see what happened. 40 to 20 shots, yeah.
We didn't get a penalty. Oh, no. That was showing earlier.
Nuge?
Did we just get a
Nuge in the
penalty?
box? Why?
Again? 4-minute power play.
What was Nuge doing, man?
This is 8 minutes of power play.
Was he bleeding or something?
Are they gonna? What Nuge is just absolutely freaking killing us here, man. Killing us. 4-minute.
Why was it a
We're
4-minute?
just finding ways to lose. You know, obviously he was bleeding. It was a high stick and he was bleeding, but for the love of God, 4 minutes left in the game, all on the power play. I said I didn't want to sweat.
Okay, nice shot. Big save by Skinner. We got a 4-minute power play for the Blackhawks. This one up to the point. Jones over to Domi. Domi, nice shot. Big save. Of course, doing the imitation of Russell. Kane down below. This one, Taves gets it over to Tyler Johnson. Kane looking around. Up to the point. Then this one exits out of the zone. Jones gets a handle of it again.
We can't get it out to save our life. Can't get it out to save our
Sissy over
life.
to
Just an
Nurse.
easy flip out of the zone.
Nurse
Can't
can't
do
get
it.
it out of the zone.
Can't do it.
Stays in. This one over to Kane. He's not able to handle the pass. Kane still has it. Looking for an open lane. Kane looking. Still looking as he has it forever. Up to the point to Jones. Seth Jones waits. Nice shot. Oh, Jesus. Battle up alongside of the boards between Nurse and Radish. Trying to pull this one out. Taves tries to pull it out. Radish centers in. Skinner will just take a nice stoppage of play with 2:49 remaining on the power play.
Unbelievable. Just don't take a penalty. That's all. Why do we love this team? Why?
I don't know, man. I'm for life now. I got a tattoo of this team, so I'm for life. I drew blood. I drew blood for this team. And this team just sucks ass. This one, nice 1T, but that one fan. Malone looking to carry this one out. A little bit of a 2-1 for the Oilers. Malone carrying it up as he just will cycle this one down below. Burn a little bit more time for the Oilers. This one being carried up by Jones. Chips it back. Anthony CU sends this one over, not able to be handled. And, of course, Barry's out there and gets beat out by Anthony CU.
Oh,
Up to the point Malone breaks his stick. Jesus, this is not good. Kursev, nice shot. Not one poked in behind the net. Kulak, Barry. That one's centered, and now McDavid has a handle of it. Carrying this one up as he sends it up. McDavid and Jones. McDavid makes a nice cut back. Just looking to burn a little more time. McDavid still has a handle of it as he just sends it down below. Minute 57 remaining on the power play. 2:30 remaining in the third. Kane dashing in. Tries to get it over to Domi. That one turned right back over and sent all the way down the ice again. Soderblom out there to play it for Jones. Honestly, the Chicago Blackhawks should pull their goalie. That's what they should do.
yeah, I don't know
why they have
well,
it.
it's just what I'm telling. Because they're not trying to win.
Jones dashing in.
That was the whole thing.
Hamlin sends this one all the way down the ice. Soderblom stops it behind the net. There's this one being carried up by Jones. Tries to chip this one in. Oh, and now a little bit of a breakaway. Derek Ryan has a big opportunity for the others. Derek Ryan, breakaway, big glove save by Soderblom as he plays it for Jones. Patrick Kane makes a nice move. Ryan all over him as this one gets sent in deep. Ryan tries to get it out. Domi stops up alongside of the boards. Picked up by Kara. He's for some reason out on the power play. Jones.
See
Down to Domi.
how much they don't want to win. See how much they
Kane
don't
waits.
want to
Nice
win.
shot. Big save by Skinner. I know. I can see that, man. Kane
You
shows
s-
no
You
urgency.
see that? Well, of course not. Do you see, if you're Kane, like you've been saying, I don't really, if I was Kane, I would be, I don't care who you are. If you go on the ice, you just said the same, he's saying the same thing you just said. What the fuck is Kyra doing on the ice?
Oh, Jesus.
Right? If you're Kane, you've won cups, you're a champion, and you're going out on the ice, and it's quite obvious your team is not trying to win. Kyra is on the power play.
That's fucked. Fucked. That's fucked up.
Like, you're Kane, and you're like, I'm past who? What? Right? Kyra? I gotta pass it to Kyra? The hell? What's he gonna do with it?
Absolutely fucking nothing.
Remember the good old days when we had Kyra?
My boy.
Didn't we play him on the
Third line.
and people would say we need more guys like Kyra. Remember that?
He was pretty good on the PK, but that was all he really did.
Yeah. Play him on the PK. Yeah.
Elite penalty killer, but he would be an okay fourth line guy. I wouldn't mind him having him on the fourth line. But everything else, he's just kind of mid.
Oh
Not
my
even
god, I
mid-ass.
didn't get my -1. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Face off win, CC. Oh my god, why you cut towards the front of the net, dude? CC, what the fuck was that, man? Who the fuck cuts in front of their own net, man? Who
And then passes
does
it
that?
backwards.
All right, a fucking moron.
What did he do? He went, oh yeah. Ugh.
Instead of going behind the net, which is a smarter play, he goes in front of the net. He had an opportunity to cut behind the net, too.
Unbelievable.
What the fuck was he thinking?
I don't know.
Oh my god, this team fucking makes me want to shoot myself. This one picked up by Hyman. A little bit of almost a 2-on-1 over to Draisaitl. Nice backhand, but right off the back of the net. We got a minute remaining in the third. This one picked up by Toews. Jonathan Toews. Sends this one over to Jones and all the way down the ice. And this one picked up by Darnell Nurse. This one out of the zone. Ryman dashing for it. Trying to get it on the empty net. Battling with Domi. Great poke by Domi to poke into the corner. Hyman still has a handle of it. Still battling. Looking to burn a little bit more time. Drives out a little over Domi. Tries to chip this one up. CC sends it right back in. And now picked up by Domi. 26 seconds remaining. There's going to be a last second goal here for the Blackhawks. I bet you not. I bet you fucking not, man.
Are we the most negative fans to
Bet you
ever?
fucking not. Last
But, I
second goal
mean-
right here, man. Skinner, nice stop. 13 seconds remaining. Dude, I just know this team. We know the team too fucking well, man.
Yeah. If we were fans of the New Jersey Devils right now, we wouldn't be saying this shit.
Because we know our
right?
team would
Or
be
the
playing
Tampa-
good.
Yeah. Our team wouldn't be. Wow, that was a nice save by Skinner, too. That was freaking close. Can we win a face-off when we need it and get this puck down the ice to get this over with, for the love of God? What a clown show of a game this is. We won. Who cares? If we play like this against Minnesota, what, 7-1, we're going to get our asses kicked. We haven't won yet either.
Face off with Darnell Nurse battling up alongside of the boards, trying to get it out. Just looking to burn a little bit more time. Is it just, yeah, okay. I'm not even going to say anything.
I had -1.5, and I also had in reg, but still
All right.
could have been huge. I should never do that with the Oilers. You always know that they're always going to sweat it out right to the bitter freaking end. Anyway, so we won. We play like this against Minnesota.
We will.
We're going to get our ass
and a note,
handed
we got
to us.
Campbell in that, so guaranteed L.
Yeah. So Minnesota team total over
So
3.5. That's
if
your
you're
free pick for
betting
next
tomorrow, Minnesota wins.
Minnesota team total over 3.5
Oh.
for sure.
Oh,
They're going to score at least 4 goals on the Oilers. If it's 2-0, if Minnesota has 1 goal after the second, go team total over 4.5. They'll score 4 goals at least in the third period for sure, no doubt about it.
all right. Well, thank you guys very much for tuning into the live stream. It's been a long one. We almost been live for 3 hours. I'm going to go get some rest because, I got to work my 8th day straight, and it's a long one. I got 8 hours, so an 8.5 hour shift, and then I'll be live again tomorrow as we'll be doing the Oilers and the Wild. I think the game starts at 6, I do believe. Let me double check. So yeah, I'll be live at about probably around 6:30. I'll be live because most likely I won't get home until late that night. So I'll be live around 6:30 between the Wild and the Oilers. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was a fun stream. Thank you to Perlo for joining on in, bud. And we'll see you guys all in the next one there, guys. See you guys all later. Peace out.